Fullyhoodrich.
How you feeling, Cole? Special guest.
Special
boy
guest.
back at MIA.
I'm back at MIA. Anytime I'm at MIA, bro, I feel great.
You feel great,
I
bro.
feel great.
Nigga, you
know
reside here, bro.
I do reside here.
This your city, bro.
This is my city.
Cole coming soon, y'all. He gonna be in MIA, bro. We gonna do every other day.
Every other day.
Like,
Every other day we doing something, bro.
We gonna tear these boys up. Basically, y'all, today I'm gonna do a private mastermind event, you know, for my inner circle, the people that are tapped in with me. That way, basically, we could break down some new sauce, man, in the credit game that, you know, my inner circle has to take advantage of. You get what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all that AI is taking over, man, in the credit game. So I really want to fill them in when it comes to AI, how to implement that shit into their credit repair businesses or for their funding company. You know, so I'm going to influence them to start, bro. Take action. Start y'all credit repair company. Start y'all funding business, bro. So I'm going to really drop some sauce, bro, some next level shit. And, yeah, we're just going to be networking, talking. I just really want to give them the information that's going to take them to the next level. I'm not trying to have a circus out here, bro, because I feel like that's what people do,
Yo,
bro.
you can't have too many people, bro, because you got 30 people in your shit, but only like 7 to 8 of them are actually going to take action for real.
Exactly. Cool. I might call your ass up.
I left my shades, bro.
Shades?
If I left my shades, bro, I would have been good. I would have gone on stage fried.
Oh, you gonna be fried? That boy gonna be fried on stage.
I'll be fried on stage, bro.
Hey, that boy Cole gonna be fried on stage.
Fried on stage.
For people that don't know, bro, Cole is my main closer. Alright, we're gonna pose up. I'm gonna get a picture.
Like, buddy, on that motherfucking e-bike. Why you posted so zesty on that shit, though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that be a cop.
Might as well jaywalk this shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody jaywalking. This is AI. This is not real. AI,
Boy gonna be fried on stage.
This really gonna break me down, bro. Nigga, that had a stress.
Oh yeah, nigga on God, this shit needed.
Nigga, I was about to bring the Cartier frames. Your ass was gonna look like Future on stage. Boy gonna be fried.
I'm gonna be locked though. I'm gonna be a locked in fried. See, a lot of people, they smoke, they can't function. If you're gonna be a pothead, you gotta be a functioning pothead.
A functional pothead, right?
Pothead, bro.
Right. Yeah, that shit makes sense. You gotta be functional.
You gotta be functional, bro.
For some people, that shit make them work harder.
They do.
Bro, I'm about to wing this shit right here.
As you should.
Fuck all the preparation, all the... I'ma just give y'all the sauce, bro. Some shit y'all can run with and bust some plays with.
Run with it. Bust a play.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make this shit a whole circus. Like,
Backwoods, if y'all see this.
Make this shit look pretty.
Boom.
Alright, that boy ashed it out. We ready.
We ready? Hold on. Final touches.
Creed? Oh, yeah.
I keep it on me.
Alright. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's up, man? How y'all doing?
What's up, Jackie?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, brother.
What's up, bro? Oh, I dropped that shit? Yeah. Ooh.
What's up, Jackie? Good. It's good to finally meet you.
How you doing? What's up, bro? Chilling. What's good? What's up, bro? Chilling. What's up, bro? I appreciate y'all pulling up, though, man. I'm about to drop that sauce for y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me get set up real quick.
We'll send y'all the invoices in the mail. Don't worry about it. Ain't shit free.
Nah, he capping.
I'm just playing. Y'all just playing.
Where y'all parked at? Y'all came walking or what? Walking? Okay. Bet.
Walking from the sky, the Elster.
Oh yeah? What y'all gonna do after?
Yeah, I don't even know. Look,
Y'all got anything planned?
We hitting the streets.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We hitting the streets.
We gotta hit the
We
street.
hitting the streets.
Right. Nobody from here? Nobody from Miami here? Nobody. Where y'all coming from? Cali? Seattle? Vegas?
Wait,
Okay.
so did y'all
How about
take
you?
like a flight?
Orlando? Word.
Yeah.
Okay. I really gotta drop some sauce then, bro.
Wait.
I really gotta drop some sauce.
Seattle, Cali.
Yes, yeah.
Seattle, Cali. So you flew from Vegas?
Vegas.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we gotta drop this off.
Yeah, we out here repping West Coast.
Right, hell yeah.
No, that's
Nah, I
true.
definitely gotta drop this
That's
off
one
on
of
these
those
boys.
bro. You got to.
Hell yeah, I got to. I gotta deliver it. Nah, I bet. Yeah, it's cool. Bro, I actually hosted the first event here.
Oh, really?
I've only done 2. This is my second event. Y'all sit wherever y'all want, bro. Y'all can sit in the front wherever, bro. Right here? Yeah. Y'all got first seats. Oh, this shit got an HDMI. I think I folded. Shit got an HDMI, bro. Yeah, I might call Zach, but I could thug it out right now. We could start networking right now, and then boom. I wanna really get on a one-on-one with everybody though. See what's their situations.
I have a quick
Okay.
question. By chance, do y'all have the converter, like the HDMI?
Y'all only have this, right? The HDMI.
I think I have one. So we sometimes keep it, but sometimes people take it. I think I currently have one.
No, if she got that converter, that'd be tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look upstairs.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Need
We
that.
need that shit,
Need that. Nah, the whole bottle of Creed in the pocket is crazy.
bro. You sprayed the fuck out that Creed bottle.
This nigga, he in the front of the class, he got in trouble.
Yeah, I feel like a
That nigga got in
teacher,
trouble.
bro. What the fuck?
Classes in session.
I think she got a converter.
Clutch.
Looking like good news.
That shit looking like good news. Yeah,
Shout out to her. Yes.
appreciate it so much. Thank you.
The thing going for you.
Thank you so much. Need a 100K loan. Get me right, gang. Let's do it, bro. Fullyfunded.co. You're right. Let's look over your shit. All right, y'all. So, what we gonna get into first? I'm gonna talk about this little presentation. You know, on some new information that I want to provide y'all that y'all got to take advantage of. That way, y'all don't get left behind. Because I'm noticing gurus are not really talking about this shit right now. 2 reasons: because they're gatekeeping, and secondly, because like it's just so new, bro. But it's just advancing super fast. And obviously, I'm talking about AI, y'all. So I'm gonna talk about AI, how you guys can utilize this for your guys' credit repair business, you guys' funding company, or just credit in general, right? You know, credit business in general. So I'm gonna talk about that first. Once I'm done with the presentation, I'm gonna give y'all some time where we can all network. I really want to get on a one-on-one with y'all because it's not that much. You know, I wanted to make this shit very private and very exclusive so I could really understand each of y'all's like situation, where y'all currently at right now, and how we can improve that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask y'all directly, each of y'all, like where y'all currently at. You know, have y'all started a credit repair business? Like, have y'all been running ads? Have y'all been marketing on social media, etc., right? So, and I don't care to make this shit look fancy. Like, a lot of people out here, when they host these type of events, they try to entertain y'all like this shit is a circus. Y'all came for information. You know, y'all got to utilize this shit and take advantage. All right? That's all we came here for. How can I utilize this shit so I could go to the next level? All right? So, why you start a credit repair business? All right? Reoccurring money. Now, when it comes to reoccurring money, a lot of people right now in the game are taking advantage of the school offer. Y'all seen that shit, right? Like the low ticket school offer for credit repair. Like, niggas not really doing consultation calls no more, bro. So the thing is, like, it's such a low price, but at the same time, like, if you build a school community, you guys can upsell a lot of shit in the school community, right? Because if I, let's say, for example, fix their credit once they join the school community, right? Now they're going to be able to get funded. I could sell them on funding and charge a percentage, right? And then on top of that, once they get funding, now, boom, I got the high ticket offers to scale their credit repair business or scale their funding company. So it's a cycle, all right, y'all? And this is the shit that y'all need to take advantage of, too. You know, consultation calls, like, you're going to run across a lot of leads that are not qualified and, like, bro, they not ready to drop the bag. They not serious. And you're going to spend a lot of money on ad flow because typically, you know, if you're not doing a school offer, if you're not doing a low ticket offer, most likely your price is going to be something like $500 to $1,000, right? And you're already dealing with people that got fucked up credit. They already in that mindset. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard to, like, if you're a good closer, you're going to close them. But it's hard, y'all. Like, you got to spend a lot of money. You got to spend a lot of money on ads, right? So low ticket, a lot of people are doing it at $97 because it's not really that hard to convince somebody, right? Because it's $97. What do you got to lose? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's low ticket, bro. So a lot of credit gurus are taking advantage of that offer, and I would recommend you guys to start a school offer, all right? That's the shit that's changing up the game right now. These shits come in like Shopify payments, all right? Because it's so low ticket. And also, too, you're not only selling credit repair, you got a community. You guys can educate the community in there with advice on how to build their credit. You know, that way, while their credit is being cleaned with you, they'll know how to build their credit with you. And boom, now you're basically nurturing them, setting them up for funding. All right. And when you start a funding company, that's where the money is at. Because, yeah, credit repair is cool. Low ticket is cool, right? You get them on a subscription base. But imagine one client, bro, you fund a client and they got a good credit profile now because of you, because you cleaned their profile up. So you can get them access to $100K plus in funding and charge a percentage. 10% is what people mainly charge. I got homeboys that charge 20%, 25%, and they still biting, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all better than me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like 25, but they still doing it, bro, because these people need funding, bro. There's a need for your business. All right, y'all? So it's a cycle. I would recommend doing school because you can nurture. The whole game is nurturing, right? In school, you can nurture that client. You don't have to get crazy with like the whole automations where you're doing a nurture sequence where you're sending them text blasts, email blasts to make sure that client taps in with another service that you have to go high level. You just do that shit through school. Like, they're getting their credit cleaned up, and like the onboarding is very simple. It's just like the best offer right now for credit repair and just upselling. All right, y'all. Now, I'm going to get into how you guys can automate that shit with AI, though. That's what I'm doing, all right, y'all? AI is next level. Niggas not talking about this shit right now. So you could replace all your VAs in your credit repair business with AI. Like, AI could set up the disputes. AI could be your customer service agent. Like, AI can do everything that a customer service VA is doing, that a disputer is doing. Like, AI is here to take over, bro. So that lowers your overhead, all right? Because you don't have to pay an employee what they charge, $500, $800 sometimes. Like, you cancel that out, all right? Because let's say for a disputer, right? A disputer is going to take care of like 8 disputes a day for you. And then you're going to have to hire another disputer to handle like as you grow, right? So imagine that racks up, and that racks up as soon as you scale your credit repair business, you know? So you want to minimize that. And that's why you got AI here for it. Like, it's different, y'all. It's different. Let me call Zach. Live. We're calling Zach right now.
Hi, this is Zach. I can get to the phone.
No way Zach got a voicemail.
You got a voicemail.
Bruh, no way Zach got a voicemail.
Oh, we got a voicemail, man. Yeah, he switched, y'all. Because he knows, like, this shit is different, y'all. Like, come on, bro. For Zach to switch from Amazon to credit repair, to the credit industry, is because he knows, like, this shit is a growing business. Like, it's the best business, honestly, bro. Because, like, something like Amazon, it's a lot of overhead to make money. You have to spend a lot of bread to make bread. With credit, like, in the credit business, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make money. All right, the most you're going to spend is just on mentorships to get the information. But once you got that shit down pat, it's over with. You get what I'm saying? All right, boom. Reoccurring money. Everybody needs it, so you don't really have to sell a lot because they need this shit, all right? And that's the mindset that y'all got to be in when y'all get into sales. They need us, all right? They need credit repair. They need funding. They need this shit. There's a need for this. Anytime you sell, you have to get into that mindset, not trying to convince somebody to tap in with your services, all right? That's why I'm going to get Cole. Cole, I'm going to call you up in a bit later on because for the people that don't know Cole, Cole is my main closer. He get down on the phone, y'all. So I'm going to bring Cole up. That way he could give y'all advice on like kind of like the rebuttals that he faces when it comes to like, you know, calls on closing clients for like high ticket, or when it comes to, he was my closer for credit repair offers as well too, for funding. So he knows everything, y'all. So I'm going to get him to give y'all advice. That way y'all can use that and be like, okay, because you don't want to be on calls, y'all. You don't want to be on calls. You want to train your employees, all right? But yeah, everybody needs it. Low overhead, like I said. You're not just fixing scores, you're changing lives. Yeah. Get paid to do it. Next slide. Why you add a funding company on top of it? Just like I told y'all, you fix their credit, boom, now they able to get funded. You make a big commission off of that, all right? So credit repair gets them clean. Funding is where the big money moves. You stack both, and now you got the whole roadmap under one roof. Fund the LLC, not the person. Business lenders look at the company, not just personal stuff. Clean credit plus a real entity unlocks 50 to 100K plus. 2 income streams, obviously, and you become the plug. You want to nurture them through your whole sequence, bro. You got to offer every service, not only credit repair, right? Credit repair is your lowest ticket, all right? Then comes funding. Then comes the high ticket mentorships, all right? That's the funnel that you guys want to go through, all right? I tried doing it with people. It broke every time. VAs could never give. Okay, this is where I'm talking about AI. Now, let me tell y'all some new shit that I've been implementing into my school, because remember, the whole point of this business is to automate everything. You want to just only focus on marketing. That's your whole goal when it comes to, the credit business. That way you could keep scaling and keep scaling, all right? So what I've been doing with school is I've been training my AI. Me and Zach just been training it, coding it, and everything, right? Where this shit is talking just like me, all right? And I'm improving it every day, making sure it's responding every day. But it's going to work 24 hours, y'all. And I'm only telling y'all this shit because the rest of the members that didn't come, they're not going to get this information. They might see the live, bro, but they gonna see the live, bro. It's all good. But we'll have some talks outside of this shit, man. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna give y'all like surface level, because I'm gonna get y'all on a high ticket, bro. If y'all really want to tap into this shit when it comes to like automating your whole credit business with AI, and that's where I get y'all with the high ticket, bro. But I'm gonna give y'all some surface level. That way you guys can get an idea and see if y'all really want to take advantage of this shit. If not, you just get VAs, etc., bro. But AI is here to take over, man. I'm telling y'all. The niggas that sleeping on this shit, they're going to be just left behind, bro. Because I don't have to worry about, like, for example, I'll give y'all one of my issues that I had. Trying to find somebody that can match my style. Because I'm Hood Rich Credit. It's hard to match me. It's hard to talk like me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get a closer that sounds like me. Because I don't got time to be going through all the DMs, bro. I'm telling y'all, I get 50 plus DMs stacking every day. So it's like, bro, I'm not going to have time. I got to focus on marketing. I'm not going to have time to reply to all the DMs, to closing all the clients, or sometimes to handle concerns. You get what I'm saying? So I've always run across that issue where I'm trying to find somebody that matches my style of voice. Because, for example, if some of you guys are doing organic marketing, you guys have to make that, because people are following for you organically. So you have to make the AI, you have to find somebody that matches your voice, matches your tone, so they can know, okay, I'm talking to him directly, I'm talking to her directly, because if not, they're gonna be like, bro, I'm talking to an assistant. Like, that's how you lose deals. You get what I'm saying? So I've always had that issue where it's hard to find somebody to talk like me, to text like me, so it's like, it's always been a hassle. But with AI, bro, I'm training this shit every day. And this shit is talking just like me, bro. Like, okay, like, for example, like the school, right? Since I'm training it right now, some replies on me, some replies to the AI, because sometimes I got to step in and say some certain things specifically, right? But for the most part right now, the shit that's been responding to y'all is AI. Bruh, the shit that's been responding to y'all is AI. Like, yo, what's good, bro? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, bet. It's talking just like me, bro. y'all knew that or not? Y'all thought it was me the whole time. There you go. Y'all thought it was me the whole time. I mean, obviously, I'm behind the screen, like, training this shit, making sure everything is correct, because it might drift. Now, there's a little issue with AI that I will explain that me and Zach has just been perfecting. A lot of y'all been asking, bro, what happened to the Zoom calls? Like, why you not hopping on Zoom? Because I've been busy trying to perfect this shit so I could present it to y'all and see if y'all interested in this shit. But me and Zach been coding this shit perfecting this shit. That way it doesn't fuck up. That way it works 24 hours without no like complications. Because with AI, it tends to drift. So like, since it's just starting and it's just improving, it may respond like me, right? But then it starts forgetting its memory and it starts drifting away and it forgets sometimes its task. So you have to code it very specifically. And Zach has a background of coding. Like, he knows how to like really implement this shit together. So now it's just not drifting. It's just talking like me. And like, here's the living proof. Y'all thought it was me the whole time, bro. I just been behind the screen programming this shit and it's just working. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to show y'all this shit.
Bro, he talking about his Nadine and AI.
I'm gonna show him in a bit, bro, how this shit works.
That dude talking about Nadine.
Yeah, battery emoji. Sending a battery emoji. Like, I'm Mexican too, so like in Mexican slang we say pa. Shit saying pa. Shit saying like pa is like another word for bro. Like, it's just different, bro. This shit next level, bro. Any VA that I would have tried to hire, they're not gonna get this shit. Like, they're gonna have issues with this shit, and then you run into the complications where it's like, I had to take my mom to the hospital and this and that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm trying to run this business, bruh.
At her.
Yeah. Like, we trying to run biz. Like, come on now.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, he asked if Nadine was the AI.
Nah. Bruh, Nadine just don't get it. That's a perfect example, right? Nadine is my customer service agent for credit repair. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get her ass out the way. I'm gonna get her ass out the way, bro.
Bro, you been plotting on Nadine, bro.
I've been plotting on it, like, ever since, like, I've been figuring this shit out. You know, bro.
Yo.
Like, I'm about to get rid of her, bro, because she's a good customer service agent and she handles business, but she just doesn't have my voice. She can't talk like me. It's not in her. You get what I'm saying? Like, most of the representatives that you're gonna, like, hire, they're not gonna be able to match her tone of voice. They just can't, bro. It's not in them. They're too professional. Like, for example, me. I need somebody that's not going to talk professional. That's going to be more straight up, straight to the point, and handle that client's concern, etc. Like, at a different manner. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all understand. Good closers damn near don't exist. That's another thing. Like, you can train the AI to talk just like you. So the more personal it is, the more the client is going to be like, oh, nigga, this Hoodrich credit. I'm tapping in with him. I'm buying his service, bro. It's over with. So it's a good closer, too. It understands how to close. It understands what not to say at the right time, at the wrong time, like not to say this. It's different. People quit, call off, get tired. That's what I said. You know, they run into a lot of shit, bro. Like, you know. All right, next slide. Then I plugged in AI. It never sleeps, like I said, never quits. Talks like me. Everything I couldn't get a human to do right, AI does it all day. All right, boom. Right. What my AI runs for me right now, you talking to it tonight. This whole community, a lot of you, what you see moving in here, that's AI working in my voice. Runs a community. Post the daily gems as well too. I have it to where this shit runs scheduled tasks. And like, for example, if I tell it, From now on, every day, I want you to create a scheduled task for me where you're giving people daily gems, you know, my information. So you have to obviously like feed it more information on your knowledge, what you know, and then it will do it automatically for you at that certain time. All right. So if I want to post a daily gem in the morning or in the afternoon, boom, it's going to do it automatically. I don't have to worry about a VA. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about this and that. I don't have to worry about that shit. Also, too, I'm currently training it to be my setter/closer for the DMs. All right, y'all? To set up the appointments, and it's doing phenomenal jobs, bro. Like, getting people on the calendar. Like, I don't have to worry about a VA now when it comes to Instagram DMs. Talking just like me, closing like, because that's the main issue that I had. I couldn't find an Instagram DM closer, bro, because it can't talk like me, bro. Like, I've tried everything, bro. I've tried again. People that's been in e-commerce, like, because it's hard to find like a credit repair closer or a high ticket closer. And bro, they just don't get it. They can't talk like me, bro. They've been in sales for their whole lives. They just can't talk like me. I'm kind of like a little bit unique the way I talk, so they can't go the professional route. But yeah, y'all, that's basically like a big complication that I had when it came to closers, bro. Like, that's the main issue that I've always had in my business. So I don't have to worry about that no more. The thing no VA could ever do, sound just like me, learn your slang for a week, fumbles it, and then quits. Like, AI, this shit never gonna fumble. It already has it down pat, bro. Next. A human team versus one AI. The cost, yeah, obviously the cost. The hours that they have to work, they're not gonna, you know, I gotta get them from 9 to 5, and they're not gonna be able to work overtime unless I pay them extra, obviously. And with AI, bro, it's 24 hours. Like the way I coded it, because most AIs, like, have y'all even seen like people introducing AI in the credit game? Nobody, right? Nobody. I've only seen like 1 or 2, and they're talking like surface level. They don't even know like the power of this shit.
Cool,
you know?
man.
They trying to get into it, but since I got Zach, Zach been putting me on a lot of game, and since he's good at coding, I just combined it with the credit game, and it's like, bruh, I just found some shit, and I'm like, I mean, like I said, bruh, y'all thought it was me the whole time talking, you know? So imagine AI just being your closer. I don't know if y'all noticed too, like some like Identity IQ, they starting to use AI for like calls to like cancel your subscription or some shit like that. Like boom, you call and then there's some AI talking, bro. Like big companies are taking advantage of this shit because they know this shit is next level, bro. Like, all right, next. This bigger than just credit repair. The ones running AI, the ones who waited. Exactly. You're gonna get left behind if you're not gonna take advantage of this shit. All right. And who had went? I had my homeboy Josh. He's big into the funding game. He went to a convention for. Who was it? It was for, I think it was CreditCon. He went to the convention CreditCon in Las Vegas, I think it was. And he said, bruh, because some of them are big time like business owners like in the credit game, obviously the top dogs, bruh. Like people that you don't even know, but they're printing a lot of money in the credit space. And these people are starting to implement AI into their business too. Like they said fuck VAs, bro. My whole business is gonna run off AI. Like I'm not using VAs no more. Say goodbye to that shit. All right, next. Stack all 3 and you unstoppable. Obviously, credit repair, funding, AI. All right. Next. AI is a tool. It still needs a real one. A hammer don't build a house. AI runs the work, but it still takes somebody who knows the game to point it to the right way. Just like I said, I had to point it the right way. All right, next. I'm putting AI in the hands of the ones ready. Like I said, whoever interested in this new offer that I'm going to be presenting y'all. So the offer is going to be like whoever wants to start a credit repair business, like with the whole automations, the whole systems, the whole funnel setup. But then also too, having your school automated. That way you don't have to touch it and you only focus on marketing. And what else? I'll give y'all some marketing tactics. But the most important thing is not touching your school. Not touching your school. Your AI is trained. Like you don't have to touch it. You just market. You just run ads. You bring traffic to your school. That's what people are doing, bro. Like y'all haven't seen them ads, like them $97 credit repair ads.
Yeah, I'd be like,
You seen that shit?
charging like $50 and shit. Like, what?
Bruh, 50. I haven't seen 50, bruh. Them boys trying to make a sale, bruh. All right, boom. Y'all got questions? Throw me some questions, man. Let's run it. Y'all don't be shy. Any question, bruh.
Have you used WAP before, and do you prefer school over WAP, or what would you say is the difference?
I prefer school 100%. It's just more organized, and I just like the platform more. Like WAP, the only reason why I'm going to use WAP for is marketing. Like I know a lot of you guys have seen like the kick approach that I'm doing, where like I'm just clipping up my kick streams. Bro, that's different. Like that's going to be a way where I'm like organically marketing, where people can actually see this shit live of how like the ins and outs of this business. I want to show the behind the scenes. Like I don't know if y'all seen like that podcast that I did with CJU where I was showing behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So y'all found that entertaining? Y'all be real.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what I'm doing. With WAP, you could do WAP clipping. Like, you know, Neon, the big time streamers like Speed and all of them, they do WAP clipping, bro. They set a budget on WAP, and then clippers use that budget, and they only use that budget if their like shit is successful, like if their clips actually get views. So you can set a budget of what you're willing to spend, and bro, that's how you get across the whole TikTok platform, bro. Like that's how you market more for your business. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna use WAP. But school, I'm gonna use school. That's really it.
Bro, so my question is, because I need to get my LLC started like, but I'm trying to like take it all the way with the credit game. I started an epoxy business too, like a flooring company, but like, I'm just so the question would be like, how should I start the LLC?
That shit's simple, bro. You can start that shit ASAP. So
No, like for what? That's like more the question.
Okay.
For like what?
what's your goal? You trying to get funding like for it, or what's your
Yeah, I'm
purpose?
trying to get funding. I'm trying to get in the credit game with you. You feel me? And bro,
But you say you're gonna set up. My fault to cut you off. You say you're gonna set up that business for proxy, like for doing
epoxy,
flooring.
Yeah,
okay.
flooring, yeah. And well, I have my like certifications and all that, but I just haven't started my LLC. But you know, I've been tapped in the mentorship for like 5 months now. You feel me? So
Okay, bet.
Yeah,
Nah,
so-
you could. But you
like-
say you want to start a funding company?
yeah, I'm trying to like lock in with you, bro.
Okay, bet. So if you try to take the flooring serious, you could find an NAICS code. That's basically like a code for your business to verify what type of business you're in, and you can find a code for that certain like business like flooring, and you can open up your LLC on something like busy.com, bro. It's only like what state you in?
Nevada.
I don't know how much Nevada
It's
charges.
like 500.
How much is it?
Yeah, the 500 to get like whatever.
Oh, to get your
yeah,
LLC.
to get it, yeah.
Yeah, but you just open it, boom, you get your free EIN, you ready, bro.
And then-
the most important thing is opening up ASAP. That way you can have that age, so when you get credit funding, they're like, okay, he has some age on his business. Like, because if you start a new LLC and you try to go for funding, they're going to be like, bro, you just started your business. Like, let's say you put, for example, on a Chase application, a mil plus in revenue because that's what they want to see. They only want to fund people for them 50K swipes, a mil plus in revenue. They're not going to ask for, like, income verification. But the application has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're in business for like 2 years plus, okay, he could get this 50K swipe. It makes sense. He's making a mil plus in revenue. His business has been open for two years now. Let's say, for example, you opened up that business last month and you say you make a mil in revenue. Like it doesn't make sense, But go ahead.
Okay, I feel it. So like in that case, if I do start my LLC, right, because I'm trying to lock in with the credit game all the way, so.
Separate LLC?
Yeah, I'm like trying to navigate how to like set it up so I can like, you feel me?
Okay, you could do another LLC. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
you do
yeah.
another LLC because it's going to be different. Like if you actually want to run a funding company, set up a funding company.
Right.
You're going to be a broker. Like, for example, right? I don't only do traditional funding. That's another offer I'm going to present to y'all too. Like for the people that want to do revenue-based, that's where the bag is at, bro. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna gatekeep like these other like people, bro. When I was first trying to get into revenue-based funding, like I was trying to like see, all right, who got the blueprint on this shit. Everybody gatekeeping, so I had to really find this shit out on my own. But revenue-based, let's say for example, you got bad credit, right? And you got good revenue in your business. You got like bank statements that are clearing, like you making at least 10K plus in revenue in your business, but you got shit credit. I can easily fund that client, y'all. Like I can easily fund that client, go to my direct bank connects. And these are not big bank institutions. These are not Chase, Bank of America, et cetera. These are private lenders that are here in Miami, outside of Miami, on the outskirts, Tampa, Orlando, et cetera, that will get you funded and wire me the money directly. I don't have to charge you an amount for funding you. So why isn't the client going to tap in with me? You get what I'm saying? I'm providing a funding service. I'm not going to charge them a percentage, and I'm going to get wired from the institution that I have that relationship with. But that's for the people that want to tap in with revenue based. Like you get the money from the bank, bro. So you don't got to charge the client. So why wouldn't they want to tap in with you, right? And let's say you get them 100K, you get 10K wired to your account. That's it. That's revenue based. Traditional is a little more different. You have to look at their profile, make sure they qualify. You got to make sure they got a relationship with that certain institution, and then they might decline, and it's like, it's just difficult. It depends how the bank is feeling. But keep going.
I would say, bro, like, okay, so if I, like, for me, bro, like, what I came here for, too, is because, like, obviously I'm trying to get funding. So it's like, all right, so even, because I haven't started the business. So it's
right.
Like, so how do I, get at the funding in my situation where I haven't started the business? I've been in the mentorship for, like, 5 months, you feel me?
You got good credit?
Yeah, I'm like, so I was at, like, a 698, you feel me? But it's creeping there. Like,
okay.
I'm in the building right now.
Okay.
I'm like, hyper-focused.
I got to look at your shit, make sure you actually qualify for funding. Because I don't want to just shotgun your, applications and then, boom, nigga, like, you hitting denials and shit. So we got to make sure first that you qualify. We'll have that talk. And then we could go for business funding. You could use that, for inventory. You're going to buy inventory for your flooring business.
Yeah, bro, truck, bro, auto loan. I'm trying to get an auto loan.
You trying to get an auto loan
Rig,
too?
bro? You feel me?
You got an auto loan in the past?
Yeah, I got one on my with my dad. You feel me?
Okay, you could get another auto. Yeah, you straight, bro. You good. You don't got no lates, negatives, nothing?
Nothing besides the stuff that got reinserted, but like that homies that shit
all
already
good.
been taken care of. They just got reinserted. So you feel me? But
Sweeten
in
them bitches
disputes right
off.
now. Yeah, we in disputes right now.
Okay, bet. Okay, smooth. Any other questions? Let me know, y'all. That's it.
So, how you acquire BRMs? It's like just building relationships with them.
Bruh, people not really hitting, believe it or not. Let me actually turn on the light before I answer that, bro, because we already done with this shit, right? All right, go ahead. You said BRMs?
Yeah, by acquiring BRMs, like building relationships with them.
Right. Okay, BRMs right now, I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro, that shit. People in the credit game, they not using BRMs no more, because, like, they used to use BRMs for, like, Chase. There's still a couple, like Citizens Bank, like people still using BRMs for Citizens Bank, but people just doing applications, bro. They getting on Zoom calls with the clients, making sure they qualify. Boom, they start doing the applications, and that's it. And BRMs, it died down, bro. Like ever since Chase changed up the way they move. Yeah, they only using it for certain banks, like Citizens. Like you could contact the certain banks for BRMs too. Okay. It's not hard to get BRMs now, but they're not really effective like that how they used to be, bro. Okay, if I'm being honest with you, that's why a lot of people are like finding out about revenue-based funding. That's where the bag is at, bro. Revenue-based, because most people don't qualify, but they make a bag. Yeah. So boom, I'm gonna get them on revenue-based. I don't even have to charge them 10%. The bank is gonna wire me directly the 10K if I get them 100K. You know? Yeah, and traditional funding, to be honest, most people, they only go for like the institutions that they already have a relationship with for funding, and then they probably just hitting like a couple like installment loans, like some personal loans or some shit to get that client funded. That way they maximize their like funding opportunities.
So I understand it's not about BRMs no more. It's more about like relationships, right?
Relationships, right. You just ask the client, bro. Ask the client who they have a relationship with, like who you bank with. Oh, you been with Chase?
No, as far as me, I've been had BOA for like 13 years, but I've been watching your videos, and I done opened up last year. I opened up Truist and Navy Fed. Yeah, I got the secured credit card, and I'm about to do the pledge loan play for Navy Fed to build a relationship with them before I go try to get the 25K swipe or whatever they're gonna throw me. Right.
So I would recommend, get Navy Fed. Who you said BOA too?
I got BOA, Navy Fed, and Truist right now. And I got
you got a good lineup, bro.
Yeah, and I got two other smaller credit unions too.
Okay, what credit unions?
I got one called Velocity Credit Union.
Okay.
Yeah.
They in your area?
Velocity, yeah. Okay, they're a local community bank.
Yeah, you got a good lineup, bro. Look, let me explain something to y'all too. When you're trying to get funding, don't overdo it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Find some institutions, build relationships with them. Acquire some personal funding first. That way your personal credit could be strong. That's the current stage you're at. Right. Once you got your personal credit juiced up, boom, now you switch over to business funding. And that's why I always talk about Navy Fed, because they throwing high limit approvals. Right. So boom, you got a 25K reporting on your personal credit. Okay, you good. Like now, like your track record looks good for business funding.
I seen the video you made the other day with old boy from Clewiston. And he got a 20K swipe just in 20 minutes.
Come on, bro.
He was like, he got a 20K swipe in 20 minutes.
Cole was there.
That's what I was saying.
Remember buddy that got, what was his highest limit? Like 1,000?
He had like two $1,000 cards.
Bro, and then he got hit with a 20.
Yeah.
What cars he had?
I think he had the Amex. He just got the Amex. And then I think he had the Navy swipe, the secure rewards, or maybe it was unsecured. I don't know. But he didn't have that many. He didn't have that many cards.
Right. He didn't. He didn't have that many. And he got hit with 20.
He got 20 with the flash.
Bro, I know he was jumping when he got out.
He was geek, bro. He was
geek.
Cool, but bro, if I snap for 20, bro, and I got like my highest credit card like 2.5, bro, I'm gonna do a backflip when
I got just one more question.
Go ahead.
As far as like the business side, creating an LLC, I understand how to do that. You know, you showed on the videos and everything. But the business name, I understand you got to pick like a low risk industry as far as the business name, right? Or like with something like enterprise, maybe solutions, consultation, something like that, right?
Yeah. You could go for a consultant. I was saying that consultant is a little burnt out right
Right.
now, but people still getting good funding off consulting. I would recommend something like more like marketing.
Marketing?
Try to find that way if you're just trying to use that LLC for funding.
Yeah.
Now, if you actually trying to set up like a funding business, a credit business,
Yeah.
set it up as consulting.
Consultant.
Yeah, because eventually you're going to do consulting either way. Like, you're going to sell people on high ticket offers because they need this shit. So, yeah, set it up as consulting for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
adding to what he said, I already have my LLC and I opened it as a consulting business. So what you recommend is I use that one for my credit repair and funding business, and then get another one to get funded with.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get another. Well, you could get funded either
With
way.
that one?
With that one,
Yeah.
you can get funded with that one either way, and then use that for your whole credit business,
Yeah,
bro. That's
and
what
then
I do.
on the virtual addresses, what you recommend to not use those no more?
Nah, I would recommend try to find a physical address,
Yeah.
or like if you're gonna get a virtual address, get one that's like more low key. Don't get like Opus VO or Regis,
Right.
Because they could easily get detected, and that's what could decline you for funding, bro. Like
Yeah.
they get sometimes very specific on that.
Because right now I got Alliance, and when I applied for my sam.gov, right? That's the UEI or
Right.
whatever.
EIN.
EIN. No, not the EIN.
What?
The unique identity number or something like
Unique
that.
identification number.
that
Okay.
one. So when I applied for that one, they said that my address came back as a virtual address. So it
Yeah,
got
bro. That's what I'm
flagged.
saying. Who you used?
Alliance.
Alliance? I never
so
heard
that
of
one's not
Alliance.
even that big, like Regis and Opus.
And they still do-
Yeah, they
yeah.
still. But that was only with sam.gov. I don't know. I still haven't like tried to get funding.
Yeah.
Business funding.
Right.
So I haven't really applied like for credit cards and shit like that. But
All right.
so I haven't. I don't know if it's really affecting.
But who
that.
came back? My fault to cut you off. Who
No,
came
you
back
good.
and said you had a virtual address?
Sam.gov.
Sam.gov.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But
Yeah.
I think since that one's like more government type, I don't know if they like look into it more or I don't know.
That's different because I don't use virtual
Yeah.
addresses no more, bro.
What do you use?
I use like either a personal address if I'm going to create a LLC that just for funding,
Right.
or shit, just a simple location, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Where you stay at?
In Cali.
So you want to search up virtual addresses locally in Cali. Those are like more smaller where you can find virtual addresses. Don't go for like the main institutions. So I would put on Google, right? Miami virtual addresses, and they give me different. They give me different options. Post scan, mail, Alliance. I see where you use AllianceVirtualOffices.com, Start Hub, MyShift. Like you want to find like
The smaller
the
ones.
smaller
that ain't-
ones,
that
right?
ain't Too burnt out.
And it's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard for them to track. No other questions before I get cold? Good.
As far as the address, the
Uh-huh.
business address, they don't really care if you use your personal address for your business.
Nah, bruh, they not tripping on that, bruh. Like you can still get funding with your personal address. Some people run their businesses from home. They know that, bruh. So it's a consulting business. You can consult people from home. You know? Yeah, they not tripping about that no more. They not
How do you
tripping.
feel about as far as I know business email, but what about the phone numbers?
I mean, either way, you don't need a 1-800 number no more, to be honest with you. Like, you don't need that shit. That shit doesn't really matter no more. You don't have to be very specific with, like, your business when it comes to funding. They're not going to decline you because you don't got a business phone number. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you don't got to worry about that, bro. That shit dead. What you really got to focus on is your business structure, meaning, like, what industry you're in. What else? What industry you're in, your EIN. That's really it, bro. And age is very important. That's it. You don't gotta
What
worry
about the
everything else.
Duns and
Nah, you don't gotta worry about that
You don't
either.
gotta worry about that. Yeah, because I still haven't got mine, but
Don't worry about
I
it.
put it on the side because I was trying to get the sam.gov one.
That's only if you
And,
want to build business credit. If you want to
Alright.
get access to like gas cards and shit for your business, because these gas cards now, they're Visa and MasterCard, so you can use them anywhere to utilize it for your business without putting your social up. So you just got to get net 30s and build your business credit and get shit like Duns and Bradstreet. And that's it, bro. But that's only for business
That's
credit.
only if you want to do it.
Yeah.
EIN only funding, right?
Yeah, EIN only funding, exactly. No questions?
So for real estate, I've heard of hard money lenders and like business funding. Like, which one do you recommend though?
Business funding, because hard money lenders, I mean, you could get a hard money lender, but you got to pay attention to like the rate. Like, obviously,
Yeah, it's all about the deal. But
it's all about the deal, exactly. So it just depends if you got a good hard money lender, you know. So you trying to get into real estate right now?
Well, I already set up the LLC. But I'm trying to get the business funding too.
Oh, for real estate, you opened up an LLC for real estate.
Construction.
Real estate is a little high risk.
It's a little high risk, but I put under a different code.
Oh, you put a different NAICS
different
code?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you good, bro. You good. Yeah, I mean, you got a good credit profile.
You said the consultant's kind of burnt out, which it kind of is, because they catching on.
They catching on, bro. They catching on to consulting. That's why you really want to use like marketing.
I'm just go with the business funding.
Right. Okay, bet.
Thank you. I know you always mention to open LLCs and stuff like that, you know, but what about if you're not ready for funding? Should you open a bank account right away after you do your LLCs?
100%. 100%. Because the more sooner you open up that bank account, the more sooner you build that relationship. In the credit game, the most important thing is just age. Like age and making sure, because credit is just reputation. Are you keeping up with your payments? Can we trust you? Like, okay, the longer you're with us, the longer we can trust you. That's really it. So yeah, as soon as you open up your LLC, open up checking accounts. Don't overdo it though. Try to find some institutions that you really want to build with, because you get inquiries too with bank accounts. For the people that don't know, with something called check systems. So if you open up too much in a certain time frame, if you try to open up a new account, they're gonna decline you because they're like, bro, you open up too much checking accounts. Like, what's going on? Yeah, exactly.
Even if you don't get approved for the business bank account, because I applied for Navy Fed and Chase, but Chase told me to go in person, and then Navy Fed asked me to call over the phone, but I just hung up on them, and then I ended up.
That boy just hung up on him.
BOA let me slide just through online, and then
right.
So BOA is the only one that I got right now, but
right.
It's not that much revenue going into it.
So
is that bad? Since
so you said who declined you first?
Well, they didn't decline me. They just asked me to
go in person.
Yeah.
You said Chase. You
Chase
said
and
okay.
Navy Fed.
And Navy Fed.
Yeah.
You got an ITIN? No.
I got social.
Because normally when you got an ITIN, they want you to go in person. So that's weird. I don't know why they would say that.
Business bank account.
Oh, for a business bank account. Nah, bro. I never really had issues with having to go in person with Chase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who else you said?
Navy Fed.
Navy Fed, and what Navy said? You just hang up.
I called them, and then they were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Your business?" I told them I help business owners.
You got nervous.
Yeah, I did. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I told them I was like, I help business owners leverage. I told them some bullshit like in business. Yeah, that. And then they were like, okay, and how do you do that? They were like, how do you do that? And then I was about to start saying it, but I was like, man, fuck this shit.
What is it? That boy ain't going. That boy folded under pressure. Right. Nah, bro. You got a call for Navy Fed. Navy Fed, they want to interview.
Then I heard that Navy Fed is not that good for business funding.
Because the thing is, bro, they got a business credit card. They will throw you a nice limit, bro, $15K plus on that business credit card, but no 0% interest, exactly. So yeah, it's cool, bro.
It's so that's why I wasn't really tripping that I didn't get it. But Chase for sure, I need to go open it up.
Yeah, Chase is real good, bro. So definitely go in person. Print out your articles of organization, and that's it, bro. That's all you got to present.
The articles and the EIN letter, right?
Exactly. I want to ask y'all something, bro. Who's running a credit repair business right now? Like, okay, show of hands. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah,
I'm trying.
Jack even running it. Okay, bet. What complications you ran across, bro, with your business? You running
the clients.
Marketing.
Yeah. Well, right now I do organic, just
reels.
Like B-rolls, yeah, reels. But I need to get on the camera and actually speak to the people,
right?
To get more, more authority?
Like views, yeah.
More views. It's all about views, attention, bro.
Yeah, people like to hear someone talking. They don't want to read that shit. They ain't even gonna read it.
Exactly, bro. And ads too. You haven't looked into ads.
I haven't looked into ads right now because I just started it.
You don't got funding?
I only have personal.
Okay, you got to get business funding. That's your main priority right now. Get business funding. Once you obtain that, you could start spending money on ads. Right. That way, because the whole point is to make money, bro. Yeah. You got to make money quick.
Okay, but that's the thing where I'm stuck, because since I use my personal credit to fund my credit repair business, so my utilization is up right now.
Right.
And I just recently paid down like 10,000 of it.
Right.
And then like I'm just waiting for it to state.
Okay, once that shit states, get business funding. Once you get business funding, now you want to run that school offer, low ticket, bro. Because since you don't have organic presence right now, right? And since you haven't ran ads, you're gonna run across that issue where it's gonna be harder to close clients for like a $500, $1,000 credit repair offer. You get what I'm saying? So the more lower ticket, the more lower ticket it is, the easier it's gonna be to close that client. All right, and you want to funnel those people in to send you like a keyword. Like if you run an ad, yo y'all, when it comes to credit repair too, do testimonial ads, bro. Try to get somebody that you've worked on their credit for and you've changed their situation in a way, and get them to talk or some shit. Get them on a phone call or some shit. People love testimonials when it comes to credit repair because they want to see how the fuck can you fix my credit, bro. Like I see some people, they try to hop off a lamb and like, yeah, bro, I fix people. Nah, bro, that shit not gonna work, bro. Like, how you gonna fix my credit, bro? Like, nigga, I'm down bad right now. I'm trying to see the proof. Exactly. So do testimonial ads. Once you get them testimonial ads, set up a keyword in there, like text me repair or some shit.
I got that. I got the call to action already. In all of my reels, I put it like either DM me the word funding or DM me the word repair.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I got that down, but I just really gotta like make the content myself, like record the videos.
Exactly.
Put myself out there.
And I wouldn't recommend you to tap in with the AI offer right now, because what you got to do is get experience when it comes to closing clients in the DMs. You get what I'm saying? Then you'll know how to like really run this AI shit. You get what I'm saying?
Because even if I like tap in with the AI offer, I'm not even gonna know how to run it if I don't even understand how this shit runs. You know?
Exactly.
So
I want you to make sure you got your business down pat where you know how the shit works, because this shit will take you next level, bro. But this is for people that's already ready to scale, bro. If you really trying to like take it to the next level. So right now, you got to learn about ads, right? Once you start running ads, you already got the keywords on your reels down pat. Boom, funnel them into your DMs. Close the people in your DMs. For the school offer, you could do consultation calls right now, but I don't really recommend. You don't have to. You could close them through the DMs, bro. What's your current situation? Okay, you listen to them first, and then you set up the solution to their offer, to their problem, and that's it, bro. Boom, you get them on the school, and that's it, bro. You nurture them. You give them daily like gems, like you post daily shit. Like you have to be very consistent in there, and you have to have a smooth onboarding process too. That's very important. If you don't got a smooth onboarding process, you're gonna receive a lot of complaints. Like, yo, bro, like I haven't gotten my news around a letter sent out. Like, what's going on? You have to have a smooth dispute system as well too. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you doing CFPB? Are you doing FTC? Like, what are you doing to remove these negatives as well too? Are you doing the traditional route? Like, there's a lot to it, bro, that you got to figure out right now.
Yeah. So like my thing is like for the people that are doing credit repair already without funding, so to speak, right? I'm like, how are you disputing? Like, how are y'all disputing already, like, without funding? Are y'all dropping the bag on a VA already, or like?
Nah, Metro 2.
Oh, Metro 2 box?
Yeah, because they could clean credit on their own, but you don't want to do it though for long term. Like, you get what I'm saying? He can clean people's credit right now, because he'll know how to clean people's credit. But if he wants to actually scale, you need employees.
Yeah, because right now I'm over there fucking typing out the letters, printing them out, fucking sending them going to the post office.
Okay.
That's too much work, bro. That's a full-time job.
Yeah, that's a full-time job.
So you want to do everything digitally with a VA, and like this is how you scale, bro. This is how you make the bag.
So do you recommend like kind of like starting to do that too? Like Metro, like kind of like starting to do that as well?
I would recommend get funding first, bro.
Right.
If you want to scale fast, bro,
Yeah,
you can like. I would recommend to learn the process, but not actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Get funding right now.
Okay, I think I kind of just like to kind of look like from the outside vibes.
Learn.
I'm trying to like get funding and kind of really do that.
If you want to scale fast, bro, don't worry about that. If you want to scale fast, what you want to do right now is get a VA off the funding, right? Have the VA, make sure the VA is doing like a right process. Like, okay, you doing FTC? You doing CFPB? Okay, boom. Let's run it. Let's do it. You got some results? Let me see your results. How's your shit working? Like, what process are you taking? You want to know the process?
Okay, and then boom.
And then you take off.
Right, type out.
Exactly. Now you start selling credit repair. Boom. Now, but you got to make sure your systems are in place too. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got your systems in place, you're gonna receive a lot of complaints, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, back.
It's your turn, bro. So just educate them, bro. Like what you do and like the rebuttals that you face. How to close clients.
Yeah.
How to nurture. You know, bro.
Yeah.
You got this shit.
The type of closer that I am, I'm not really the type to like try to take your money for real. Like, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom, not really have no money. Like, you working check to check. Like, you just trying to do stuff to make sure that you set yourself up later on in the future. So whenever I talk to people on the phone, like, I listen to them, hear what they got going on, and then I really just have a conversation with them. So 9 times out of 10, the conversation that I have with most people, like, it flows naturally. It be good vibes. So they be wanting to tap in just off the strength of how we talk. That's how I handle like my sales approach when it comes to taking calls and stuff. But
what rebuttals you face? Like
most of the rebuttals is just people not being serious. Like when you start, you're gonna see a lot of people not serious, or they want to tap in, or they be like, bro, I don't got the money, and they be like, oh, like, bro, I get paid in 2 weeks, bro, I'm gonna hit you up in 2 weeks, bro, I get paid, they'll never hit you up. So you're gonna face a lot of that. But really outside of that was the most rebuttals I had when I was dealing with credit repair clients. Just people saying they're not having the money right now, or they just gonna tap in later on.
What about high ticket?
High ticket it's a whole different ball game because
we don't really get rebuttals though.
Yeah, you don't really get rebuttals. It's either they got the money or they don't. And if they don't got the money, they'll let you know exactly when like they gonna have the money because they be serious. Once you reach a certain like tier in terms of pricing, you get higher quality leads. So yeah, it's like you get less calls, but they're higher quality when you do high ticket. But when you do like credit repair, the lower ticket offers, you get more leads.
Bullshit.
But the quality isn't as good. So
Where would you hire your first VA from? Online jobs?
probably Online Jobs PH. Yeah, because you can go in there, you can tailor it to like your specific budget and like what hours you want them to work. So Online Jobs PH probably got the most flexibility in terms of VAs. So yeah, that's where I would start.
And what would you kind of ask? Just like
I would ask them like how many years they have in the credit like space.
They dispute process.
Turnaround times, just things that you would want to know if you were getting credit repair. So
yeah, that shit cake.
Anybody else? What's up,
How do
Jackie?
you handle those clients that are like, oh, I don't have the money right now or next month? Like, do you follow back up or do you?
I ain't gonna cap. When I first started, I would follow up because I wanted to sell. Like I was hungry, but honestly, like if you already have payment plans in place and you already have the automation set up to like follow up with them,
they just bullshitting.
Yeah, they just bullshitting. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna beg, bro. Like I have what you need. It's a matter of when you gonna
there you
come
go.
get it. Exactly. So
there you go.
Yeah, I'm the type of person I'm not gonna beg. Like it's either you want it or you don't. If you don't
there
want
you go.
it, I respect it.
You don't want to chase no sales, y'all.
Yeah, you don't want
in
to
sales,
chase,
you don't want to, even in the DMs, bro. People are smart. Humans are smart. They can tell when like you need something when you don't. We're offering a service that they need. You want to put yourself in that mindset. Like they need us. They got shit credit.
Literally.
We got to fix up their situation. We got to look through their shit. Like, okay, bro, I get you right, bro. Like, okay, what you got going on right now? Okay, you got these negatives fucking you up. All right, bro, I'll sweep them. That's it. You got to put yourself in that mindset, not in a begging mentality. Like, oh yeah, bro. Nah.
Like not on no cocky shit, but you literally have to tell yourself like I literally have what they need. I'm not finna chase them.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all psychology too, man. I would recommend a lot of you guys to look into psychology. When I was first coming up, bro, like a lot of shit that I was watching was Robert Greene. Y'all know about Robert Greene from the 48 Laws of Power? I was watching his podcast. Who else was I watching? How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like, bro, I was just studying a lot of human nature. That's very important because once you got these skills, you just know how to deal with people. Like, you know, like the rebuttals, you know how to convince people. You get what I'm saying? Without trying to convince. You selling without selling. So I would recommend you guys to look into psychology too. Because you got to get in a certain mind frame, a certain mindset before like you close these people, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Like, look into psychology, yeah. What's your IG, bro?
MBF.Chris.
FBF?
MBF.
MBF?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to show y'all a good social media for organic. That way you guys can get an idea, okay, this is how I really should market. I'm going to show mine too. That way you guys can get the picture. Hopefully no DMs pop out. Geeking.
No, did I?
Yeah.
You would be in enough trouble.
Yeah. Hopefully no DMs pop up. You gotta be careful, chat.
Yeah, that laptop be getting you in trouble.
Yeah. All right, let's break it down. All right. Let's go through.
We can start with the highlights.
Yeah.
And work the way down.
Go through the highlights. Let me look at your results real quick. How you presenting them, because that's very important. Okay, he got some down pat.
Good backdrop.
Good backdrop. He got his logo there. Okay.
Nice.
Keep going. You got the idea though with the backdrop. Yeah, that's smart. That's cool. There you go. Perfect. And I would recommend little things, bro, but film 4K, 120 frames per second, and your cameraman was a little shaky. Like, make it look smooth. But when you go out in public and you at a nice spot,
Right now,
video
I'm
smooth.
in Miami, I'm about to film some content right there.
Yeah, motivational shit. There's a little bit of polishing you need.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. More smoother recording, more smoother backgrounds. Let me see. Boy, cheap. Let me look at your posts. You just need a little bit more polishing. There's just too much words going on, too much text going on.
Like, people ain't gonna read that shit. That's why I need to start like actually.
People are not gonna read that shit.
Speaking into in the video.
Exactly. It depends on your approach. You could go for like the more lifestyle approach, but it's not gonna be a lot of text. Don't do that.
Okay.
All right. So like really, a lot of people, what they do when they do lifestyle content, clean pictures, nice background. Like they don't even, you can't even tell they're a credit repair business.
Like how you had yours back then, yeah. But now you starting to post more reels on your actual.
Exactly.
Feed. I seen that.
Exactly, bro. Let me see his sites, bro. Click the link. MBF credit repair. Let me look at your funnel.
It's a website. It's not a funnel.
Yeah, let me see. Request your free credit review. You getting their information.
Yeah,
You got go high level.
That's a GHL form.
GHL form. You collecting their information, and then what you're doing?
And then they book a call.
They book a call. Okay, you qualifying them before you get on the call with them.
Yeah.
Okay, smooth. Go back. What you want to do is too. You want to do more organic, or you want to do ads?
Right now, I want to start off with organic and then transition into ads.
So you want to get a video there. This looks too
I need
professional
to
too.
film my VSL.
Get a video there, more catchy title.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he does great. Okay, boom.
What he got going on?
A nice background. You get what I'm saying? What else? You got too much. What is this?
Right there, huh?
You got too much shit going on here. Use something like Link Me.
Yeah.
Link Me is more smoother. You can add pictures to it. Like, for example, let me show you, bro. All right, look, this is Link Me. It's more cleaner. Like, I got Kick there, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. That's it.
That you gotta pay like a.
Nah, hell no, it's free. Free. And you got, look, nice images, apply for mentorship, join the #1 credit mentorship, and then get business funding. So it's more cleaner. It's like a more cleaner approach. The more simple it looks, the more cleaner it looks. You know, the more people are just they're more attracted to it. You had just too much links. And use Link Me. All right. Now let me show you the differences with my profile. Right. With my profile, normally I clean all this shit up. I just remove it from my profile display. But realistically, what I'm gonna have is just clean pictures of me. You get what I'm saying? Just clean shit of me. You know? I gotta work on it too. I'm not perfect. Like there's shit that I know I should be doing that I haven't been doing because I've been focusing on the business. But I'll show you a good example too, right? Now let's say for repair results. Shawty Wi-Fi is not hidden. Shit is not tough. Chilling. Like psychologically, think about it. People chilling. This
At that, like you see the Cardi, you see the Go Yard.
and I could post this shit on a smooth Wednesday, bro. And what people are doing on a Wednesday? Oh, they working. Damn, bro, I'm at work, bro. I'm fucked up right now. Like, let me see what he's talking about, right? Clean little job. You see how it's more simple? Results, scores, client on their way to 700 club, need credit repair, DM me repair. Boom, that's it. They text me repair, then we close them in the DMs. That's it. Funnel them through school. We closing them on school. And that's it. You get what I'm saying?
So you onboard through school?
Onboard through school. I got my whole onboarding process a little different compared to other people, but it's much more smoother, much more simple. All right, let me show you. Oh, this is a new offer that I presented for the people watching too. Yeah, what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna set up their business correctly. Like for example, let's say you want to start your own credit repair business and your automations are not set up correctly, your fulfillment is not smooth. Once I put you on my platform with me on a YouTube, or we get on a podcast together, which I'm going to be offering, we get on a podcast, we're talking about, credit hacks, etc. I've had situations where I've had people on my YouTube channel where once they get on my YouTube channel, they get a lot of clients, but then their fulfillment and automations are not set up correctly to the point where now it's bad reputation for me. And now people are being like, bro, I tapped in with Buddy. Like, my shit is all fucked up now, bro. You get what I'm saying? Even Cole's not here, but even Cole was a victim of that shit. I was dropping a podcast with somebody. He didn't have his fulfillment tight, his automations tight. And, bro, I just got a lot of complaints, bro, and that's bad reputation for me. So that's going to be one of my high-ticket offers, bro. We're going to do a Kick live stream. We're going to be on a podcast together on YouTube. Because like I said, bro, once I put you on my platform, you do get a lot of clients, bro. You just turned up off rip. I'm going to be on a one-on-one with you to explain to you, like, the automations and shit, like, making sure, like, you understand what I'm explaining to you and how it's going to work, how it's going to funnel. VAs are going to be trained, etc. Like, it's just going to be for the people that want to take advantage of this offer. All right, y'all, that's going to be my new offer. So I got to make sure your shit is tight, your automations are tight, your system is tight before I put you on my platform, because I'm not going to ruin my reputation, Y'all got questions on marketing?
I got a question.
Go ahead, bro.
When you was dropping videos every day, when you was dropping videos every day on YouTube,
right,
where were you pulling all that information from?
Bro, I was calling institutions up, like learning data points, because a lot of the information that I was talking about back then, nobody was talking about it. Yeah. So it was just a lot of research that I was doing by calling up the institutions, credit unions. Like I was just like, I got addicted, bro. Once I started seeing like credit cards pull up in the mail, bro, and looking at, I was looking at them shit like Pokemon cards. So I was trying to find, like, I was like, damn, bro, coming from nothing, like, you getting 20K swipes, bro. I started becoming addicted to this shit. And I just started calling up banks, credit unions, and learning shit that people wasn't talking about on YouTube, bro. So that's how I learned it, bro. And I did learn, like, the basics, like how to build your profile and shit like that. I was from, like, YouTube videos, different mentors, too. I was, like, gathering the information and just putting my own twist to it. So that's how I found out about the 2 computer plays, double dipping strategies with credit unions. Like, people wasn't talking about that shit,
Now that shit all burnt out, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Most of it.
Most of it. That shit burnt out. A lot of people caught on to it. So really, if you just know how to clean profiles, you know how to sweep the inquiries off, you could apply for funding, redo it, sweep the inquiries, redo it. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, 2 computer play inquiries going. You don't gotta worry about that shit no more. You
gotta have a good sequence. Huh?
Yeah, exactly, bro. So
tell us a little bit more about, like,
that's straight. Go ahead.
You got in the credit, like, in the beginning. I seen a little video from about your sister, and you applied.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. We want the story time. Yeah, the way I got into credit, y'all. So I come from low income housing, y'all. I was down bad, just had graduated. I didn't want to go to college at all, bro. I was like, fuck college, bro. Like, I'm gonna figure out some shit, but I don't want to go to college. And it was COVID times, so everybody was indoors, and shit, I didn't have nothing to do, so I was just working out in my room, just doing push-ups and shit. I would watch this YouTuber by the name of AMS. You know AMS? Alpha Male Strategy, some bald dude. Yeah, bro. So I would watch him, and he was putting me on game, like with just life in general, with like how to move as a man. Cause bro, being real with y'all, bro, I come from a single mother household, so I needed male guidance. So I was just learning a lot from like these different YouTubers that was talking about like male advice. And bro, I was just soaking up a lot of game. And I remember one time, like where he stopped talking, like he was like, fuck. Because normally he would do videos like talking about females too, like game, like learning game and shit like that. Shit, you know? And then one time he was like, bro, you're not a real man if you don't got your credit right. I was like, what the fuck, credit? Because he dropped a different video that day. I was like, what the fuck? I watch all his videos, so let me see what this shit talking about. He was talking about credit. I was like, okay, well, he said, I'm not a real man if I don't got my credit right, if I don't got my finances in order. All right, let me see what you're talking about, credit. Let me watch some videos, bro. So I was running across a lot of videos about credit, but it was like a lot of people in suit and ties and shit, bro. I couldn't relate to that shit. I was like, bro, I'll fall asleep. Like, I would try to go to the corner store and get some snacks and like watch this shit so I wouldn't fall asleep. And bro, I just couldn't, bro. I really couldn't. So around that time frame too, there was nobody. Like now, if y'all go on Instagram, there's a lot of gurus chained up, fresh. Like, you get what I'm saying? That shit was non-existent back then, bro. There was no, bro, barely any gurus. Most of it was just white folks in suit and ties, like with their YouTube desks, like talking about the credit game. Now you see a lot of gurus though. And I ran across CJU. You know CJU, y'all. So CJU, I remember he had dropped a video talking about like zips, like flipping, like, you know, flipping weed, like flipping zips, but comparing it to like credit. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what this nigga, I understand what he's saying, bro. So I was like, okay, he said, hit this bank. I was like, all right, let me hit Navy up. Like, he talking about Navy, let me see what they talking about. Boom, hit me with a 14. Well, not me, it hit my sister with a 14K swipe. And her highest credit card limit before that was a 4K Chase card that she's had for a long ass time. So keep in mind, y'all, I'm a jit from low income housing. Like, when I see that shit, like 14,000, I'm like, oh, hold on now. Like, ever since when I seen that shit, I just became addicted. And like I said, you know, I watched a little bit about CJU, but then I was running across a little bit of other YouTubers. And shit, I started watching the white folks too, bro. I was like, bro, this shit addicting. Let me see what they talking about. Now, and then I put my own twist to it because I was calling up different institutions, learning the sequences and everything, learning about double dipping. Okay, where you pull from? Okay, I could get an auto loan and a credit card with just one inquiry. Okay, boom. Like, I was just learning a lot of shit, bro. And I was fucking up my credit in a way. And I had one of my homeboys, his name is Harlan. I was putting him on like the solid plays. So I would take the hits and then he would like get yeah, exactly. The actual good ones, exactly. And that's how I learned off this shit, bro. And then I just started scaling my business as I went with time, you know? Let me tell y'all something, another thing, bro. People don't give a fuck about like results in a way where they want to see lifestyle, bro, and they want to see transformation. How did you transform this person's life? That's why I say testimonial ads is very important. So let's say I get them on video. Yeah, bro, you changed my life, bro. I'm in a way better spot. Yeah, right. So they gonna eat that shit up, bro. And just lifestyle too. They see the lifestyle. They don't care about, they don't understand the crazy text and everything. Like they don't know. I got this collection removed with this method. They don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. They don't understand that shit. Can you clean my credit, bro? Oh, he's saying you can clean my credit. All right, boom. Let me tap in with you, bro. Oh yeah. Oh, let's run it. Let's do it. Oh, you stunting too? I'm trying to be on the same type of time, and right after I get my credit right. You get what I'm saying? That's really all you got to do, bro.
Yeah, I hear you talk a lot about marketing and everything. You established, so you running anything like paid ads, meta ads, anything like that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing AI meta ads, bro. So I coded my shit with Zach. That's another offer, bro. I got so much offers because I just learned so much shit. Like my value just went up with the knowledge that I have now. So for example, when it comes to meta ads, my AI is coded to detect if an ad is going to work or not based off how it's running in the beginning. So I don't know if y'all know what a metapixel is. Y'all ever heard about it?
Pixel
tracks everything. Exactly. So it's going to look at KPIs, meta tracking everything. and it's going to make sure that this ad is actually going to work. You get what I'm saying? And if it doesn't, and if it doesn't work, it's just going to turn it off, bro.
And I know you got to set whatever budget you setting and everything, but the tracking that it's doing is it based off of what the first 3 days it give you all the data, all the analytics, and let you know, hey, this is gonna blow up or not. Like you should go ahead and turn this ad set off or do
Exactly.
Or
It just depends on it depends on your funnel too, bro. Like for example, if you're filling out information, like let's say you got a funnel where, for example, fullyfunded.co. I got my form filled out on there. It's gonna look at, okay, how much people viewed this ad, how much people actually clicked. Also too, it gets deeper into like what part of section from the website it's looking at, like the people are looking at. And yeah, my AI is trained to where like it automatically captures like the activity from each log to see where exactly they're looking at on the landing page.
And when they click off, they might see something, they click off and show you.
It's deep, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This shit goes deep, man. So, yeah, bro. And like I said, it'll just turn off the ad if it's not working, and then move on to the next. It'll create a whole campaign. I'm gonna have it set up also too automatically, like flyer ads as well too.
What is it?
Flyer ads, like flyer, like no video, no nothing, just flyer. Cause those work too, y'all. You get what I'm saying? The flyer ads, like need credit repair, text this number, or this or that. Those type of flyer ads, and if they don't work, turn them off and then create new ones. Like this shit is different, bro. It's next level, bro. It's next level, and then it could create scripts, everything. Like, yeah.
So your new offer, is it for people that already have a credit repair company or looking to start one?
It could be both. Like if you already have an understanding, but your systems are not set up correctly, your automations are not set up correctly, then I'll just turn you up. I'll automate everything. You know, I'll make sure like you got the right team members in place that know what they're doing. They are doing the correct dispute, the correct dispute methods, and just everything. You don't have to touch nothing. Everything is automated. You just got to focus on marketing.
Brand new, right? Like scratch.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you got funding to invest, and then you got you could keep up with also too the overhead, like paying the employees, because you want to start off with employees, bro, before you get into AI. I would recommend that way you get the idea of how to work it, and then boom, you train your AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're only gonna need a VA for customer service. Because I still haven't done that, but I'm going to do it very soon. So I'm not going to include that into the offer until I got it down packed. But you're going to need a VA for customer service. You're going to need a VA for disputes. That's it. That's all you're going to need. And then the softwares as well, too.
Yeah. But you would help us, like,
all that. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, the BA is going to know what to do, know how to work the system, because they're obviously not going to know how the fulfillment works. They know how to dispute negatives. They know how to reply to clients. But how does your system work?
Exactly.
So I'm going to train that employee to know how my system works. You get what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, like you don't have to touch nothing, bro. Everything's automated. You just got to focus on marketing. You got to have a strategic marketing plan, too. What you're going to do? Ads? You're going to do organic? There you go. Yeah. I mean, off rip, bro. If you get on a platform with me on YouTube, like automatically, you're gonna get leads, bro.
Bro, this is fire, bro. You have a fire system.
Exactly. No, I'm telling you, bro. My shit works smooth. Like the school offer that I got going on, bro. That shit's smooth, bro. All that shit integrated, bro. My CRM is tight, bro. So you're never gonna get complaints of like my letters didn't send on time, or them not just being updated, bro. You get what I'm saying? Your shit is gonna be tight. Because I don't want to get the bad reputation like, oh, bro, like I tapped in with Buddy and my shit. You get what I'm saying?
Bueno. Yeah.
So it's real tight, bro. I ain't going to lie to y'all. It's real good. Any more questions before we get to networking, talking?
Well, you was talking about earlier, I know you were saying about age. How age important and everything. And I know they normally look for about 2 to 3 years or something like that as far as business. Would you recommend like a Shelf Corp?
A shelf corporation? Hell yeah.
Like how much those usually run you I guess it depends on how long they've been open and how much money going through the bank accounts.
Exactly. Like it's really by age, because most people that open up that's selling a corporation, it's just a LLC that they opened up a while ago with no money flowing, no nothing. They just opened it to sell it. So look at each year like a band. like $1,000. I'm paying $1,000 for a year. If you get a 2-year corporation, you're looking at $2,000 to $2,500 for a shelf court. But
it's worth it because you get a bag.
Worth it.
Yeah.
You get the funding, bro,
Yeah.
so you don't have to wait for your LLC to age, bro. And you could get a shelf corporation on something like Wyoming.corp. I think that's the website name, Wyoming.corp. Yeah.
How you feel about like I know they don't hold too much weight nowadays, but like trade lines.
AU trade lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. AU trade lines smooth. They really just like steroids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Use them when you got a good credit profile or a decent credit profile. It's gonna turn you up. Who doesn't know what an AU trade line is here? Y'all know? Okay, yeah. They just like steroids, bro. Don't fall. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't fall for like the primary trades, like people in the credit game promoting that shit, because them bitches fall off, bro. They fall off. They don't report if you're trying to get a primary trade reporting, and they're gonna charge you like $25 for it just not to report, $2,500 for it to not report. Like
That's what they be getting from like trade line genies and trade line supply.
Nah, they do Metro 2. Metro 2 software to get it reported. Metro 2 is basically like a database where you could type in like a certain amount, right? And then they'll report that shit to your credit. Like think about the credit bureaus, bro, right? How is that shit hitting on your credit? How is it showing up on your credit? On the software. So that's Metro 2. Metro 2, they get access. They start like an LLC and they get access to Metro 2 so they could start reporting information of people's credit. But them companies get shut down because they trying to report like backdated autos, but then they don't have a lot. They don't have a car lot. You get what I'm saying? Like then they get shut down by the credit bureaus. Like, bro, you're not verified, and then the trade lines fall off. Boom, like come on now. You just pay buddy 25, 3,000, 4,000, and the shit didn't hit. You get what I'm saying? I got burnt out by that play too in the game, bro. Like before I was promoting auto trades, and bro, they didn't even post. They didn't even post, bro. I didn't know I was a middle. I was dealing with the middlemans, bro. I thought I was dealing with the direct source, bro. Them niggas wasn't trying to refund my client, so I had to come out of my own pocket. I had came out like 40, 50 bands. Yeah, bro. So like, I took a loss on that shit, and to this day, bro, I got homeboys like my homeboy Josh. He had tapped in with somebody. Boom, shit didn't hit on his profile. Nigga talking about, oh, like, that's what you get for being cheap. Or some shit, bro. Some dumb shit. Like, these niggas, bro, I'm telling you, they move grimy in this game, bro. So,
you got to pay that 40, 50 to keep your face good.
Yeah, to keep my face good, bro, because I'm not going to do bad biz. And then it's like, bro, that shit ruins my reputation. I got a business to run, bro. I'm on YouTube. Like, I'm big. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm running a business. I can't be moving like that. But you just got to watch out who you do business with out here in the game. You know? Who marketing organically here? Who else? Just you? You started marketing videos?
Not like all the way. Like
Don't worry, I'm not gonna show it on the screen. You don't want to get put on blast. Okay.
I need to hop on that.
You gotta hop on it?
Yeah, every like fake camera shot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, camera shot. I mean that shit normal, bro. If you go back to my old videos, I wasn't perfect. Like I was stuttering and shit. Like I was like, fuck it though, I gotta thug this shit out, bro. Cause this shit was changing my life. So I was like, bro, I gotta tell these folks. Like, and I will be honest, who influenced me was CJU, because I seen he was dropping sauce, and I was like, bro, I could put my own twist to this shit. Let me drop the way I drop. You know? Okay, we got 2 people, and the rest, what y'all doing? Y'all gonna do ads? Like, what y'all plans is, bro?
I'm cleaning up my credit, but while y'all cleaning it,
Right.
I'm building too.
You building it?
Yeah, I'm building while y'all clean. So by the time
Credit strong.
Credit strong.
Add that credit strong.
Yeah, so then I'm ready to run the funded plays. And
Right.
everything, yeah.
Okay, what about you? I'm gonna start calling y'all boys out, bro.
I'm just repairing my credit.
You repairing shit? What about you? Same shit? Y'all in the repairing stage? Okay, what about y'all two? Come on now.
I'm repairing, but I run a business detailing.
Detailing? Okay.
My credit is strong, but I'm in personal finances, so I haven't really used my credit to build assets like that.
You haven't used your credit to build a business?
Nah, not like that. Like, cause I came to the one in 24, right? So it was like car rental. It was like Amazon. So it's like never really applied. But like I'm in personal finances. But now that you have a system with like not just AI, but more solid VAs and more.
The system is just solid.
More of a, bro. You have more of a system now, bro, and it looks like a. I don't want to say legit because it was always legit, but it looks like. Yeah, bro.
It's
Like,
guaranteed. Like, you can ask Cole, bro. You see the back end work. Like, this shit just.
like this shit's getting professional. You know what I'm saying?
From like, I don't want to call it unorganized, but it's just like
I was, though, bro. You know I was,
I don't
bro.
want to say he was unorganized, bro. I just think he was probably missing a piece.
I was missing, yeah.
Right, I think he was missing a piece, bro. That's why when you kept trying to push me to start my own shit, I was like, no, bro. Like, I'm gonna help you out because I see,
Yeah,
bro. If I
like-
leave, bro, the shit gonna go right back to how it was before. But like now that
Right.
we are building a solid concrete system and the shit
Yeah.
is running smooth, bro.
Yeah,
you
like
can-
the whole credit repair shit, I don't touch no more.
Oh,
That shit
yeah?
just running without me, bro. Like, I don't touch it no more.
Because of your system.
Yeah, because of my systems, bro. I'm just the face of the business, bro.
Exactly.
Like, even funding, bro. I'm not touching funding no more.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
don't touch funding, bro. Just sit back, collect a bag, bro.
Bro,
Revenue based, boom. Like, I'm not
tell,
touching that shit.
I can tell it's different now, bro.
It's different, bro. Like, I just got to market. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got to do, bro. For funding. Like, my system for funding, too, shit smooth, bro. Shit operating without me. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Once y'all start a credit repair business, the next stage is starting a funding company. And that's the hardest shit to automate. Automating your credit repair business, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, if you in the game for a certain time frame, it becomes easy. Like, oh, I got this shit down pat. This shit easy to automate, bro, because I already got the knowledge, right? But funding, bro, most of these niggas out here, bro, that's marketing funding, like saying, oh, you want to start a funding business, they don't actually got a system, bro. They just talking about it.
Yeah.
They don't actually have a smooth fulfillment system, because that shit is hard, bro. Like, I wish Zach was here, so bro, you live with me, bro. You know how long it took me to automate that funding business, bro. That shit is hard. And I was sitting there for months trying to figure this shit out.
What part of it, like, what makes it so hard? As far as, like, automation?
Good question. Because it's diverse, bro. It's super diverse. Like, for example, let's say they have to open up a checking account. Like, oh, they don't have relationships being built with this certain institution. Now I got to put the whole funding process on delay.
Yeah.
Okay, boom, how do I keep this client in my funnel, like, to where they're still involved with me?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Like retaining them.
And retaining them. That way they don't go to another funding company. So you got to build a whole software on that. How do you be compliant too? You got to be compliant, because a lot of people that are unprofessional, bro, what they're doing when they're funding clients is they're setting up a VPN server and then doing the applications for the client. This is how you get denials as well too, because, bro, there's certain institutions that their system is just set tight to the point where they can detect VPNs and then they decline them applications and you miss out on funding. You get what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of gurus are doing right here, because they don't have they're so busy focusing on marketing that they don't got time to sit down and actually figure this shit out. I put my shit to the side for a while where I wasn't posting on YouTube because I was, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm not the type to like link up with these credit creators out here trying to like, you get what I'm saying? Like leech off them and try to learn some shit off them. Like I like to like just be in my own circle. You get what I'm saying? I got a tight circle. Like if y'all been watching my content, bro, I've been around just Zach.
Yeah.
That's it. Who else, bro?
Yeah.
CJ, you here and there. Other than that, I'm not.
And your boys, y'all be in the Mexican festival.
Exactly, bro. But I be figuring this shit out on my own, y'all. Like I really had to put my content to the side to where I figured this shit out on my own. Because I'm not asking out here for help. I'm not trying to network with people to try to get this information. So a lot of these business owners out here, because I'm in the credit game, bro, I know they don't have fulfillment for funding. They have fulfillment for a credit repair. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like you could go to anybody out here, they gonna get you right with credit, because that shit, they already got the knowledge. They know how to automate this shit. The only leverage that I have is with the AI shit, because they got VAs, but I got AI. So my shit works without me having to deal with VA complications. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to funding, like I said, a lot of, like if they do have a system, it's not tight. They're losing out on a lot of money, and they're using VPN servers to fund these clients. That way they don't get on Zoom calls with these clients, because that's how you stay compliant. If you want to be in this business for a long time, you got to be compliant. So you have to get a VA that knows what the fuck they're talking about. You have to train them on your system, your whole fulfillment, your whole operations. That way they know how to work the funnel. They get on a Zoom call and see, okay, Okay, I already know how this profile looks. Okay, we can fund this client, because remember, you don't want to touch this business. So the VA is looking over the profile, funding the client, going through the applications with the client. The client is doing it, but he's sharing the screen. You get what I'm saying? The VA is telling them what data points to put on the applications, etc. This is how you stay compliant, number one. And yeah, just the system, bro. Like revenue based too. That's a big bag, but you have to have partnerships as well too. I have the partnerships with these low-key lenders out here, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I just know a lot of people in this game, so they fuck with me and they put me on sometimes. You know? So with revenue-based funding, I'm not even running ads, bro, for funding. All these niggas out here, they running ads. They not even running ads for funding. What they really doing is running ads for a funding offer, like a high ticket. Yo, you want to start your own funding business? Yada, yada, yada. But they shit not really tight like that. They just selling mentorship. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? The only person I know that someone else that got funding locked in is some dude named Evan. I don't know if y'all know him. Bowery boy. He white though. He a white folk. You know, he's the one that he got that shit on. Huh? Yeah, he's the one that's really doing ads for his funding offer. I'm not doing ads. What I'm doing is completely different. I'm buying actual qualified leads, bruh. Like, I got some whole different shit going on. Whereas, like, I'm getting access to people who already filled out an application, right? I got certain connects that I buy the leads from. I get the bank statements for, like, for example, for revenue based, I get the bank statements and then I'm submitting them offers to my bank partners. Boom. Okay, I present the offers. Well, not me. My VAs present the offers to the clients. And then boom, like, okay, you want to take this offer? Okay, boom. 100K, boom. I get wire from my bank account. That's it. That's all I got to do. I'm buying qualified leads. So my cost per lead is very low. Like, I don't have to run ads and go through the whole stress of, oh, like, this client doesn't qualify, like, this and that. Like, oh, I got to downsell them to credit repair. I'm only dealing with qualified leads, bro.
What would you say, like, the most you ever got one client funded? Like, not at once, just overall that one client.
With MCAs, bruh, I think it was like around 1.5 mil. But they dealing at a whole different tax bracket, you know. Their revenue is just popping. So, yeah, like, I'm dealing with qualified leads. I don't got to deal with the whole hassle. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that's for revenue based. Right. For traditional, I got to deal with the hassle. Like, because it's based off just good credit. You don't got no revenue. You get what I'm saying? But you have to have a smooth funnel for that. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all have to understand this shit when y'all scale. You have to have a smooth funnel for, if you actually want to run a funding business, because it's very profitable. Imagine, bro, I get him 100K just off his good credit. That's 10 bands in my pocket. That's a high ticket offer right there in itself. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm running ads, y'all do the math, bro. Like if I'm running ads, I get, let's say, okay, let's just figure some shit out. 10,000. I spent. I got 10,000 people that clicked my form, right? Let's say, for example, I don't know, 1,500 people filled out the form, right? And out of them 1,500 people, let's say, let me do a smaller number. Let's say 20 people actually qualified and got funding, for example, right? And that's a low number. Let's say each of them, I got them minimum 50K, right, in funding. And let's say I made 5 commission off those. Y'all do the math, because I wouldn't pay attention in math class. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That's low numbers, though. You made 100K. Come on now. So, but you have to have a fulfillment. Like, you have to have your system, like, very tight. So I got down sales in my system as well too. So if they don't qualify, we get them on a credit repair. I'm not losing money at all, bruh. Like, Cole knows, bruh. We've been studying these other people too. Don't got no down sales?
Because you got to offer for different every bracket. Like if you can't afford this, I got some lower.
I got some lower ticket for you, bruh. Like, I had Cole filling out the form for these other companies. Hold on, let's put the mic on him. Go ahead, Cole.
Bro, I was going on other people websites, filling out their form just to see like what certain responses would give me in terms of what a response. So then I would go back, let Hood, and I'll be like, all right, bro, so boom. When I did this response, it told me this. When I did this response, it told me this. So we should do our responses like this. So it's like when you keeping up with the competitors, bro, it just, for one, it makes our jobs easier because when you have unqualified leads, instead of you having to wait until you get on the phone to find out they unqualified, you find out through the submission. So boom, you could automatically have it set up to where you downsell them off rip. So yeah,
downsell them like, and we know this, bro. Like they don't have no downsell system.
They don't have no downsell systems. Like a lot of these other like credit gurus, they don't have no downsell system. It's either high ticket or no ticket. Like
exactly.
There don't be no in between.
So I'm not losing money at all, bro. Like
yeah,
this shit down pat, bro.
Yeah, I got a question.
Go ahead, man.
For the auto loans, if you have no auto loan history, like how would you go about that?
No auto loan history?
Yeah.
It depends what car you're trying to get approved for.
Like say something like 50K.
50K?
Yeah, something small.
So look, this is how it works, bro. If you don't got no past auto loan history, they're gonna go off your credit, like how your credit looking, what type of accounts you have. If you got some installments or like a mortgage or some shit that they can go off of, where it's like you making consistent payments, they'll get you approved for it, no money down. But now, let's say for example, you got a thin file, you got, let's say a 15, 20K credit card, for example, right? If you don't got no past auto loan, they gonna have to, bro, they probably gonna get you approved for half of the amount, and then the rest you just gotta come out of pocket. Yeah. So you gotta have auto loan history, bro. That's very important.
And then you said that the auto loan primaries ain't hitting no more, right?
They not hitting, bro. Don't fall for that. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I still get complaints to this day, like.
That
shit didn't pose, bro. Like, not for me, but they tapping in with other people, and they're like, bro, shit didn't pose. Like, damn, bro. Like,
what I heard is people they be auto loan stacking. Like,
yeah, you could do that with BOA,
and then like they'll pay the down payment with the other auto loan.
They'll pay the down payment.
Yeah, like when they ask them to put something down, like they'll use that other loan to.
Yeah, but I've never heard of people doing that shit with an auto loan. I've heard people doing that with like Lightstream or Prosper.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You could do that play. Yeah, like Lightstream is gonna report as an auto loan, but it's really like a personal loan, to be honest with you. But it reports like installment.
Into a personal loan after, no?
Yeah, that's a little play that I got a couple gurus in the game that I know. Bro, I know everything, bro. These motherfuckers like they using that shit to put the down payments on the whip so they can use that shit for marketing. I know what they doing, bro. A little add on to that, bro, is they clearing that shit too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they clearing it, bro. Bro, this credit game shit goes deep, bro. They using consumer law, clear that shit off. Like, it just goes deep. There's a lot of plays, bro. Like, imagine that they getting these personal loans, using that shit as a down payment for an exotic whip, clearing that shit. Yeah, it goes deep.
They can get it off, but can't they still? Like,
for educational purposes, let me drop some sauce. This is for educational purposes.
Come back like as far as like civil shit.
Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. Consumer law expert. So look, this is how it works, bro. In court, they go by intent of how, like you actually trying to pay and actually running through financial hardship. You get what I'm saying? So like, let's say you made 2-3 payments towards that loan, and then boom, out of nowhere you just stop paying it. That's financial hardship in the eyes of the court. You get what I'm saying? So if you got a consumer law expert that knows how to attack that, you win the case when they try to come back and sue you.
I lost my job. I couldn't pay.
Financial hardship. That's how niggas doing it, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't be gatekeeping shit. I don't be gatekeeping shit. These niggas be gatekeeping, bro. I know what they doing, bro. Like, that's child's play, bro. Get out of here. But that's the little shit that they be doing, bro. That's how they get. Bro, they use it's all marketing, bro. It's all marketing. They using this shit. They getting into the nice whip, the lambs and everything. Let me use this shit for marketing, bro. Boom, they get more clients, and that's how they doing it, bro. You know. Any more questions? What y'all got?
Right here. I'm trying to get approved for I'm right here trying to get approved for a Silverado or a Colorado. You know, I got an 11 on my report from me and my dad, but I guess the question would be like, because I keep getting it knocked off with the pre-approvals from like Chase. I even try to go in there and try to talk to somebody to gauge what I got to do, what I got to get my profile looking like. But I would say I mean, I don't know. I think I just have to keep just stacking up the credit on the personal side, get the reinsertion.
What's the amount of the whip?
Like 22, 20.
You get approved that. Yeah, that's easy,
20,
bro.
30.
Hell yeah, you can get approved. You could go Chase. They'll do pre-approvals. You could do PenFed. They'll do pre-approvals. You could check your rate with them. They're gonna throw you an offer.
Yeah, I just gotta keep. You
got a relationship with Navy?
I do. I have. Yeah. I've been, bro. My biggest collection was like 14, but like I'm like on the back end of that.
You did dirty with Navy?
Yeah, I did dirty with Navy, but I'm still with them like years, like since I was in the military.
Okay, boom. Nah, you good, bro. You could hit Chase and all them other institutions. Check your rate. See if they throwing you some shit. Because 22 is easy, bro. You could get approved for that shit. Yeah, once we clean up.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too.
I bet.
I got a question about the Navy.
Go ahead.
So if you had a Navy account, how do you get that account taken off if it wasn't never yours? Like, say your mom opened up an account for you and you just kind of never used it, and now you're older and you want to open up your own stuff, but it's blocking you from opening up the account.
Why is it blocking you though?
Payments that they probably never paid off.
Ah, right.
So you will have to still pay their stuff off even because it's up under your name, or?
Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Check system?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When it comes to Navy, they like Amex, bro. They like Amex. So once you do dirty by Navy, like they'll shut you down, bro.
So whenever you kind of basically link to somebody else's account, it messes you up too.
Yeah, it does, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. They real strict when it comes to that. They very generous with their limits and everything. But, bro, once you do dirty by them, like, it's hard. It's like you get in jail. Like with Amex, once you do dirty with Amex, you in jail.
Once you out, you out.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I would recommend whatever you owe, pay it off. If you want to keep that relationship with Navy, or work with your OG, with your mom, pay it off, and then you're gonna get that relationship up and running with Navy. If you clear it off, you ruin that relationship because they have their own database. Okay. So they keep the records, bro. You know. Let's take a break. Yeah, let's conversate. Let's use this hour to conversate. Actually, what do you plan on doing though? You plan on doing organic marketing or what?
Yeah, most likely, but I'm trying to probably do like the meta ads.
Meta ads.
I see a lot of people doing that too now.
Yeah, if you want to scale quick, you gotta do meta ads. Now, if you build your organic brand, it's just like you get people on a more personal level to invest with you.
It's just hard. Like,
it is hard.
Camera shy and stuff. That's what
you
I'm
camera
doing
shy?
right now, yeah.
You camera shy right now?
No, not right now because like he's there. But if it's me recording, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that shit too.
Take one, take two, take three.
That's me.
Yeah.
I still do that to this day sometimes.
Not up on my page. I was showing him, but I'm like.
Right. I'm not as bad as how I used to, but back then. Take one, take two, take three. Like, fuck. Oh, my God. Huh? Yeah, hell yeah. I know Jacqueline, bro. Yeah, it's solid. You just got to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Keep pushing organically.
And then my biggest thing is getting clients. Like, I get a lot of clients that are saying, like, oh, next month or when I get paid. And then it's like.
That's typical with credit repair. You doing the school offer right now or no?
No, but it's in the talks, but I don't know.
Do the school offer. Because what are you trying to do?
I'm just not interested in that because, like, some people, like, they're not even going to go into school. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're going to pay me, but then after a while, like, I even have clients right now telling me, how long is it going to take? Like, so it's like, it's kind of like more like I'm going to pay you once and.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But the school is like a nurturing sequence for the clients.
But let's say if it's older folks, like I have a couple.
Older folks is different. I got two systems set up.
Oh.
So I got two funnels. I got set up for older folks because they're not gonna get into the school.
Go through the school.
But the younger audience that are doing organic, they're gonna get into the school because they want to like keep learning and keep learning. Mm-hmm. So you have to have two funnels. Yeah. One for older folks that don't give a fuck about the school but just want their credit cleaned up. And then one funnel for, school for like younger people. Like, oh, like let me see what this nigga Hood talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be part of the community as well too. So you got to cater to both audiences, especially when you're doing organically. When you're doing organic, you have to have like a community. And I mean, if you really analyze, most people have a school community. Mm-hmm. Like they're taking advantage of that right now. But yeah, like you said, if you're pushing ads, now ads is not organic. Ads, you're spending money to get people, so you're going to get a wide audience. Mm-hmm. So obviously you're going to get older people. Yeah. And that's where you want to have like a consultation calls, get on the call with them, closing for a high ticket. Well, not a high ticket, but closing for like 1K credit repair. You could charge $1,000 because you know, you reaching a certain audience. With Meta, you could like lower. How do I say? You could target the certain audience that you want. So you just gotta have 2 funnels. I would recommend doing that. Look into it at least if you're gonna do organic, and just keep pushing videos. You know, just keep pushing videos. Organic is hard, y'all. Shit is, it's super hard. I got it down pat because you just gotta be more personal with the people. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we gotta know too what you're talking about.
you gotta know what you talk about too. You gotta know how to like grab the viewer's attention very quickly because people have such a short attention span. Swipe, boom, like the fuck out of here, Jet. Talking about my name is John. I've been in finance for 20 years. Get out of here, Jet. Swipe on that, Jet. Nah, they'll do that, bro. They'll just swipe off, bro. So it's just it's just your overall appearance and the way you talk, bro. Like if you talk more straightforward, you have a certain appearance to you. Like for example, I use this shit for marketing. I prefer plain Jane watches and shit. Like, but people like this. Like you know, they're like, what the fuck? Like this. Let me see what you're talking about. Exactly. So it's really just like with organic too. It's just how you present yourself online. Like, oh, can I learn from this guy? Like,
Does he know what he's talking
yeah,
about?
does he know what he's talking about? Okay, clearly he knows what he's talking about. Look at his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing organic, that's all people are doing right now in the credit game. Showing their lifestyle, like simplifying this shit. You don't got to talk about 15 USC code. Yeah. Most of the shit, I don't even know my damn self, y'all. If I'm being real with y'all, like all the codes and shit, like.
But that loses people though. When you start talking about the codes and all that, like people that's not in the like general population, they don't understand that.
They don't understand. With organic, you want to reach a wider audience, a wider like. So you want to simplify things. ABC format, like. I can get your credit clean, bro. Like you need your credit clean. You got shit credit. All right, tap in, bro. That's it. It's simple. Simplify this shit. Don't add all the text and everything on your stories, and have good quality. Quality is very important. I am very strict with my quality, bro. I like a good camera. I like a good lens. I like good lighting. I like good background. Like you get what I'm saying? I like to see. I'm kind of creative. I'm a little different though with the way I create content. I got a different approach. Which you guys can start doing too if you want to take organic serious. You got to find like creative ways to organically market.
Marketing, how you feel about like once you establish you got funding and everything like yourself about blogs, like posting on the blogs and paying the blogs to like push your, you know, whatever you're trying to do.
Oh, you talking about what? What are you talking about?
Like this shade room?
What is World Star?
Oh,
things like that.
But what are you asking specifically? Like, I paid them? Like, what?
Yeah, like you pay them to get up on their platform.
Nah, fuck them, bro. Fuck them.
Or going on like podcasts and talking and everything.
I don't even do that, bro.
Yeah, I know you don't. That's what I'm asking how you feel about it.
You saying if I should do that?
Yeah, like how you feel. Like,
how I feel about it? Me personally, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm not really. I'm a people's person.
Right.
I am a people's person. But I don't like the feeling of like trying to network to get some information out of you. I like actual genuine connections. You get what I'm saying? So I would just market on my own shit. That's why my organic presence is just so strong. It's just I had to figure this shit out on my own for this because I know the knowledge, y'all. It's just I'm one person, bro. I got to do this shit on my own. It's like damn, okay, and I got to focus on marketing. And it's like shit, you know what I mean? But now. Everything is being well structured. Like I just been working hard, and this shit about to go crazy. Cause not to sound cocky, but when it comes to organic, I feel like I'm one of the best when it comes to organic. I'm always looking for like creative ways to entertain people, but also to inform people. You know, cause I know everything that they're doing is just they're paying a lot of other people. They're going into rooms, different rooms. They're trying to get this access to the information. They're trying to stick to some person and see what they know, and I don't got time for that.
What's the most important recommendation for someone that's trying to start YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, like long
form.
Bro,
YouTube is hard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. YouTube is hard, but right now to really like, if you want to get big off YouTube, you got to do more shorts than actual long format videos, because those get more traction than your actual YouTube videos. So once you start pushing those on a consistent basis and they start getting traction, they're gonna actually go to your channel and subscribe.
You start watching the long.
Exactly. So all the content that you do, bro, clip that shit up, post it onto YouTube. Eventually you're gonna get subscribers, and it's just gonna continue growing like that. Don't really focus on like the long format too much.
Yeah.
Still drop videos, of course, but focus more on the shorts, bro. So yeah, that's what you want to take if you're doing organic, and you want to entertain people as well too. Don't be just a boring content creator when it comes to credit, just sitting on the table explaining like, you get what I'm saying?
Because I've been watching your content, I noticed how you move different. You'll go to the dealership with them. You know, you'll have them at your crib doing a consultation live.
Right.
And then you dropping sauce when y'all go to the festivals in Texas and everything.
Exactly. I'm trying to entertain them.
Exactly.
And then at the end of the video, I'm telling y'all, hey, look, if y'all want to get in the same position where y'all want to get y'all credit right, y'all want to build y'all credit so y'all can get y'all first vehicle, tap into my service. Yeah. I'm selling them on the end. So, bro, like, come on now, I can't lose there. That's top tier organic marketing, you know. Bro, pull up, bro. Back me up, shit.
Had to do a little store run.
Yeah, but like Cole, like he can't get replaced because he on the phone. Like he talking to them, like, you know, Cole just understands my business, bro. He knows how to, like, he just like me, bro. Like we just be chilling, like
Yeah,
he know how to talk about, like he know how to talk to them and everything.
Yeah, I'm not no credit guru, but I do know like the ins and outs of just like this basic dispute processes, what steps should be taken, just like enough to hold a conversation and make, you know, the clients or the leads that you talk to feel like you know what you're talking about. As long as you're confident, bro, like nobody really they're not gonna question you too much.
Exactly.
So I imagine like you being the closer, they got certain questions that you gotta be able to answer.
Yeah.
And you gotta sound.
And you can't really practice for it either, because it's like everybody's different, so everybody had their own set of questions, but all of that really just come with like repetition. Like the more calls I took, the more questions I would come across, so it's just like I'm storing it in my memory bank. But that shit, it becomes second nature after a while. Like it don't even feel like you trying to close them. It just feel like, oh, I got to talk to these people today. Let me see what they
see what they talking about.
Yeah,
right.
literally. But that's how people like, let me see what they talking about. But yeah,
let's see what chat talking about, y'all. What y'all talking about? They said, yo, Hoodrich, should we get fixed, then try to get funding, then invest $25K in you, almost cheapest, free investment? I mean, obviously, they got to get their shit fixed first, then they get funding. Yeah, y'all got to follow the whole game plan.
Fixed. I don't know, I just thought about a dog when they said get fixed.
What you thought about?
They talking about get fixed, bro. I thought about a dog. How they be getting neutered?
No, but yeah, like that's really the blueprint you got to follow, Brandon.
Okay, boom. Speaking of blueprints, let's say like for somebody who got bad credit, give them like a realistic timeline in terms of a year, like what cars they should get, what like credit builder account, so on and so forth.
Oh, how they should build their profile. It depends where they're
Yeah.
sitting at right now, because if they in the cleaning process, they might have some positive accounts. So if they already got some nice trade lines on there, like some primaries, like a 5K credit card limit that they never did dirty by, a 10K limit, boom. Okay, just add some positive trade lines to make your shit more stronger, and then once some negatives get swept off, your shit looks even stronger. So like I would add AU trade lines, 2 AU trade lines, add a little credit strong primary, installment loans. If you got some money to play with too, bro, if y'all got like 10,000, 20,000, like y'all got some bread, add that into a pledge loan or something. You know, create your own primary trade line, because that is the only product in the game, like a pledge loan. You could get one with Andrews Federal Credit Union as well too. They go up to 500K, where you could deposit up to 500K, create your own primary, right? That's for people that want to just move quick because they got a bag. That's the only product in the game, because banks love to lend to people who got bread. So the more money you put into creating your own primary line, you're like, damn, okay, he got some bread in his account. Like, we could definitely approve him for some funding. That's the only product in the game that will show that you actually have some bread. You get what I'm saying? An installment loan, like a pledge loan, right? Because you deposited the amount. All right, next question. Let me see. In JD they got some drip and it's called Hood Rich. What?
I used to work at JD's, bro. On God, we had Hood Rich merch.
He said that's you or they copying? Nah, that's a British brand. Hood Rich is a British brand.
God, I got a couple Hood Rich shirts in my closet.
Yeah.
I got a white and pink one.
Bro, I've gotten a couple DMs where they send me like a picture of them shirts. It's like, bro, your merch here. I'm like, nigga, that's not my merch.
No bullshit. The first time I seen it, I immediately thought about you. I was like, bro, this nigga got merch in JD's.
They be saying that, bro. Go ahead.
So, say someone wants to get IT funding. How do you go about that?
ITIN funding? That's a little difficult. I'm not going to lie to you because you got to build your profile from scratch with ITIN. So not every institution is going to want to approve you online. Most institutions, like big institutions, are going to want you to walk into the institution. You get what I'm saying? And they're going to say, hey, you got to open up a checking account first before you get a credit card. That's going to be something like Chase and Bank of America. Now, Capital One, that's why I fuck with Capital One. Like, anytime I get an ITIN client, I send them to Capital One online. They could apply for a credit card and boom, they get approved. They're the only institution I know right now for ITIN clients that's approving them. And then once you start getting your increases on that card, now the banks look at your credit report, and then now you can go for other credit cards without worrying about, you get what I'm saying? Like,
So how long do you have to wait to open like business?
With ITIN? You have to build out your profile for like a good year and a half, bro. It takes time to build out your profile. Unless you got some funds, you could open up some like a checking account with Navy Federal, right? And with Navy Federal, you can, like I said, create your own primary trade line. But as an ITIN client, they still accept with Navy Federal. So you could get a checking account with Navy Fed with ITIN. Any other account, like, it's hard. Unless it's like a big bank like Chase and BOA. But it takes like a good year and a half to build out your profile. It takes some time, bro. You know? Put you on some sauce, like, don't only look into your market. Out-of-state purchases are not that hard, y'all. Like, you can do an out-of-state purchase if you got a way better deal. And you like the color of the car, you like the interior, etc. Like, you know? So go to Car Gurus, check out, out-of-state purchases as well, too. Not only in your area. Change the radius as well, too. You know? So, yeah, we could definitely do a video. I want to do those type of videos more. Like, where we go to the dealership, boom. Let's do it. Let's run it. I really want to get on a one-on-one with y'all, too. I'm going to clip farm y'all, too, bro. I ain't going to lie. Whoever want to talk, I'm going to use y'all for clips.
I'm about to use y'all for the clips.
Yeah, I'm about to use y'all for the clips, marketing. Hey, y'all going to learn off it, though. Y'all going to be like, okay, I see how you moving this shit. Bro, because I recently posted one, right? Look, let me show y'all. Let me put it up. Peep, though. Whatever. Fuck, I forgot. You can't hear this shit. But peep. My image alone is going to sell them. Like, it's going to intrigue them. Like, what the fuck is he, what does he do, right? But when it comes to the IRL content, the reason why this is so tough is because in certain scenarios, like when I used to do vlogging, there was cases where somebody might come up to me and tell me like how much I changed their lives, because that's a testimonial when it comes to marketing. Remember I told y'all, when it comes to credit repair, any service, bro, if it's a testimonial, like, okay, this is not some bullshit, like he really changed his life. You get what I'm saying? This is a live testimonial. That's why this shit hit. I just posted this shit like 3 days ago. This shit is already at like 240K views. You get what I'm saying? On Instagram. So I know once I keep pushing out these clips, the numbers is just gonna go crazy, right? And more eyes for my business. But my image alone is gonna sell them, change everything, my presentation, right? But boom, I'm getting a live testimonial right here. He's explaining to me how much I changed his life, how I helped him in the credit game, etc. He got a whip, he got a scat pad, he trying to get a TRX now, etc. Right? So that's a strong testimonial. Now, like I said, when I used to vlog, sometimes I couldn't get that shit on camera, and I'm not like, I don't like the fake energy, bro. If somebody talking to me, I'm not going, hold on, bro, let me get this shit on video real quick. You get what I'm saying? But when I'm streaming, like, it is what it is. Like, oh, he pull up. Okay, let's talk about it. You get what I'm saying? So, and then also too, like, my titles. Viewer changed his life in 1 year with Hood Rich's advice. I'm talking in third person. Like, cause this shit gonna hit the algorithm. I'm not gonna say I changed this viewers like, nah. I'm talking in third person like, oh, who the fuck is Hood Rich? You get what I'm saying? That's how clipping works. Rich off credit. Like, I don't got no title, no nothing. I'm just chilling there. But then it curious like, oh shit, rich off credit? Like, who's this? Those videos go viral too, bro. And we just chilling. Marketing 101. But I'm mixing the two. I'm not only talking about information. This is organic for y'all. I'm not only talking about information. I'm entertaining them. I'm showing them that I'm just a regular person, just like everyone else. Because people get discouraged off that psychologically too. Like, you got to be a certain type of person to reach this type of success. Nah, bro, I'm chilling. I'm just like y'all folks, bro. Like, I go out with Cole. We just chilling. We just vibing. We going out to the club, etc. I'm a human at the end of the day.
Bro, let's do something. I want to get a whip.
You want to get a whip?
Now, straight up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, bro.
I'm gonna lock you in right now. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll show you. You get a pick. You get a pick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a pick.
Yeah.
We gotta get a pick, y'all.
It's like right here.
Whoever want to get a pick, let me know. That way I can get a one-on-one pick with y'all.
Yeah. First in line.
And I got my photographer already.
Yeah. She came.
I'm not Hollywood, y'all,
She
so
came ready.
it is what it is. It's just a pick, you know.
Oh, y'all might as well do it in the
Stream
light.
pick.
The light
I
hitting
bet.
over here.
We gotta use this shit for marketing, y'all. All right, come on, y'all. I bet. Marketing. I'm using y'all right now. I ain't gonna cap. Hood Rich hosted his Mastermind event. All right, that's good. I think that's good.
Everybody get a complimentary cleaner.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got to, y'all. That's another thing. Please, y'all, when y'all record content for y'all Instagram, organic, clean y'all lens, bro. That's what I've been telling Quincy. Quincy still don't got it, bro.
Quincy, bro. Just give it up, bro. Quincy got to give it up, dog.
Give it up, Quincy.
Bro.
I've been trying to tell him, bro.
Bro, I slid up on his shit the other day, bro. He posted some bullshit.
He posted some bullshit, ain't it?
He posted some bullshit, dog.
Yeah, right.
He posted a picture of the pool. The clock was centered, but the results was on the... I was
Dumb
like,
as
bro,
fuck.
Just give it up.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Let's do it. But you was in my first event.
Yeah, the 24 one, yeah.
I remember.
Once y'all finish cleaning up,
Come on.
and then I'm, like I said, I'm
Yes,
doing
sir.
right now. When I get funding, I'm gonna tap in with you as far as like your high ticket and shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to really.
Let's do it. We'll do a podcast, all that, bro.
I've been seeing how to create.
What's your name?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Cap.
You know I'm
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Let me take a picture with your chain.
No, real shit. Y'all are laughing. Y'all are laughing, but somebody literally asked to take a picture with my chains on last night.
Hey, he said the grills. He tripping.
Bro, people really be asking
all right,
for
let's
them
get a
shit,
flick,
bro.
Let's do it.
That's real, bro. She like, can I hold it just to flex? Can I hold it to flex?
Who asked you that? White John?
No, bro. It was some brown skin John, bro.
Brown skin John?
Yeah. It was her birthday though. It was her birthday.
She ain't wore it? She ain't wear the chain?
No, she wore it. Yeah.
Oh, she wore it. Yeah.
It was her birthday. I was like, here.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on.
Real niggas do real things, y'all.
Wait, we gotta mic you up. Hold on. With a mic. I'm about to get him right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to get him right now, chat. Marketing. All right, go ahead, bro.
I hopped in your chat probably about 3-4 months ago paying for the program to get my credit repaired. But I've been following you for about 3 years though. I've been watching you do your shit though. You've been on it, so it made me like actually want to tap in. Cause there's a lot of people that be playing, so I actually want to take it serious and shit.
Right.
I'm way older than you, so I'm like, damn, if he doing it, I could do that shit. So
Yeah, hell yeah. So what you trying to do right now? You trying to start your own credit repair business?
yeah, I'm trying to get the credit repair going. So once I get the credit repair going, I could be able to help other people with their shit, and then I could start funding my own other businesses.
Right.
Because I got a lot of plans and shit, but I need that funding first so I can be able to make shit happen.
You gonna do organic? Bro,
I'm original, all by myself.
Yeah, you could, bro. Just look. You gotta know about systems. Because once you know about systems, bro, you know how to automate your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you tap in with me, your shit automated. And then that way you can focus on marketing, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna, what you gonna do? YouTube videos, Instagram?
Instagram,
all
of
of
it. I'm trying to hit every platform.
Right.
I do a lot of shit, so I'm trying to make sure all of my shit is out there on everything.
Automated.
I ain't trying to be in one lane. I'm trying to be versatile. So
Okay, so you in the stage right now where we repairing your shit.
Yeah.
Then you gonna get funded.
Yeah.
Then you gonna invest that funding.
And I ain't even too far off. Like I got some type of credit built up already. Like I got credit history. I got credit cards, stuff like that. I've been building while I've been watching your videos and stuff, trying to make this shit happen. But you know, you got to pay for the real sauce if you want to get in. So
right. Nah, but you in a good position, bro.
There, but yeah,
you in a good position. All you need right now is to get funding. Cause bro, when I was down bad, like that's the only shit I was depending on funding, bro. I gotta get this funding up so I can start busting some plays.
Yeah, you can't get shit going.
Cause it's hard.
Funding.
Look, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you don't got no funding, no credit funding right now, and you working a job, bro, it's hard to invest if all the money that you're using is towards your bills. So where you gonna get the extra money from?
Yeah,
bro. If you coming from nothing, like, bro, how you gonna make this shit happen? That's where credit funding comes along, y'all. So that shit gonna make your life way easier, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to invest in this shit so I can be able to promote this shit onto my kids. You know what I mean? I got kids, so this money don't just be going to bills, but I got to take care of them too.
Bruh.
So it's a lifestyle I'm trying to create for myself to be able to make.
Once we clean your shit up, bro, and you get your shit funded, I definitely recommend you tapping in with having your whole credit repair system automated, so that shit could just flow, bro. And even if you, let's say organic is a little slow right now, ads, bro, you pushing ads. You getting clients off ads, bro. You don't even gotta show your face. You do flyer ads, bro, and you get clientele.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? Your shit gonna be up though, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta have the right systems put into place and know how to run ads, bro. That's very important. If you're trying to make money quick, because organic takes time, bro. If I'm being real with you,
it do. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Trying to figure out how to cut some steps because I done already tried to do some shit.
Ads. But obviously, if you're gonna spend money on ads, what you gotta use? You gotta use the credit cards, bro. You know what I'm saying? To spend the money for the ads. Because you're not going to put your own pocket.
Yeah,
you got to use that for the bills.
Breaking your pocket, so you use credit cards.
But you're in a good position, bro. You're in a good position.
I'm about to show you my shit so you could.
Okay,
so
bet. Let's run it. I'm going to lock you in, bro. Let's lock in.
For sure.
I'm going to lock you in, bro. That way we can talk. I'm going to keep up with you on a personal level, bro. Appreciate you tapping in, man. We're gonna chop it up. I'm going to mic you up. Hold on. Oh, he ready. All right, talk to me. All
right, what's up, man? Bro, you know, I started the flooring business. I'm trying to get an auto loan, get the work rig going.
Right.
Tap in with the credit game with you. Like, all as far as, you know what I'm saying? Because, I had to go through, like, credit repair hella bad. Like, for real. Bro, like, 500s for years, bro. Like, dealing with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You threw me out of 698.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so your shit going up now. You at a 698. Now we really got to just add positive trade lines. We just got... You probably got a little bit more negatives on there that we got to clear, right? Or no?
Yeah, two reinsertions.
Oh, they got re-added.
Yeah, that's it, though.
All right, let me tell y'all some shit, right? So initially I cleared it all off, and then two came back, which happens, y'all. Let me educate y'all on this. So sometimes when we remove shit off your credit profile, right, there's in rare cases where they're going to report back on your credit report because, bro, they just not trying to give in. They're like, fuck, this nigga got his shit removed. I'm basically trying to simplify it. Fuck, his shit got removed. Nah, bro, we gotta re-attack this shit on his profile, all right? So they just re-add it to your profile. They say it's verified, and then they re-add it to your profile. But we just gotta remove it. We gotta sweep it again. But this shit happens, bro. So you got a 698 right now. What are you trying to do? You say you're trying to do a flooring business?
Yeah, flooring business, and then kind of dive into credit because I see the value, bro. Like I had to go through that and like, bro, just like Cole, bro, like just in the military, bro, swiping. Bro, my first car was a 14.
Real?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Now you in a good position, bro. You just gotta wait for them shits to get removed. Get that Credit Strong Magnum plan, the shit that we was talking about, where you can add a 25K primary trade line on your credit or rip. Add 2 AU trade lines on there, bro, and you straight, bro. What's your highest credit card limit?
500.
500?
Just getting back in the game, bro. I just got my first credit card in like 3 years this year, bro. Like tapping with you, bro. Yeah.
Who you got it with? Capital One?
Chase, Cap, and Credit One.
What's your highest limit? You said 500?
500, yeah.
With who? Capital One?
Chase and Credit One.
Okay, use it, pay it off on time, and then ask for an increase. You gotta ask for an increase, bro, because 500 is too low. And then establish that relationship with Navy Federal, bro. Eventually they're gonna throw you a 25K swipe. You seen the video, bro, where Buddy had a 2.5K limit, went up to 20K, bro. Like, they'll throw you a bag. You just gotta build a relationship with them. Get a pledge loan, right? You call them up, open up a pledge loan. Watch my video on YouTube to open up a pledge loan. What else? Get a checking account, your direct deposit if you're working, boom. And open up a secure card. And that's it, bro. That's all you gotta do to build up your credit right now. Get that Navy Fed secure card, pledge loan, have checking account, deposits going in, that's it. That's how you build a relationship with Navy Fed for 3 months at least. And then you're gonna have a stronger case when you add the shit that I told you to add. And then once the negatives fall off, you're good to go, bro. That's all you need.
The only thing with the Navy, bro, is just because, you know, I did bad by them.
But you say you did bad.
Yeah. But
how much you owe with them?
14.
14,000.
Yeah, it's like 13-ish. But I've been with the debt consolidation before I learned even like really how to go about this credit shit.
Okay, hit PenFed. Build a relationship with PenFed right now. Build a relationship with DCU. You heard about DCU?
Yeah.
Hit those two up.
You feel me? Keep the vision board handy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I posted a video on that with the credit cards. That's your vision board. You trying to get all them swipes.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. That's good, bro. What's your name, big dog?
Kenny, bro.
Shout out my guy, Kenny, bro. He's going to be in a way better position, man. Shout out my guy. I bet. Let me take the mic off. Appreciate it, though, Kenny, bro. You in a good position, though, bro. You just need them shits cleared off, add the positive trade lines. That's it. And then keep using your cards, pay them off on time, build relationships with other credit unions, and then they're going to give you more funding.
Freaking all but one. You feel me? I'm ready.
That's it. That's all you got to do. Because you need funding, bro, if you want to start your own funding company, your own credit repair company. Because look at Zach. He had an Amazon business, but, bro, he moved on to the credit space as well, too. Because everybody needs credit repair. Everybody needs funding. You can have that shit automated without touching it, imagine. So you can still focus on your flooring business if you want to and have a whole credit repair business on the side. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. Let me mic you up. Let's move over here, bro. This shit, too. Go ahead.
Like, I started my own credit repair business, you feel me? I'm just one foot in, one foot out.
Right.
You know, life at the end of the day, life be life, yeah. But I was trying to take advantage of I think the AI thingy.
AI offer?
Right, yeah, the AI offer. But right now, I think first I should get into, like, funding. I was in, like, 60K debt. I removed all of it. Capital One updated, like, verified, came back on my report. But I took that off again, too. So right now, I'm, like, TransUnion, Equifax in the 700s. Experian, I'm like 680, 690. So it's like, I don't know, what should you
do right now?
Yeah.
All right, so you still got that debt on your credit report?
Now I removed all of it.
Now it's all removed.
Yeah, everything's all removed. The only thing I have on there is just is this auto loan I co-signed for my sister a couple of years ago.
Okay, you got a 20K auto loan?
Yeah.
Credit age 1.4.
Yeah, because the Capital Ones that I had, the cars that I had on there, those are the ones that went into.
Oh, and you just cleared them bitches off.
Yeah, I just cleared all them bitches off.
Oh, so you got a fresh profile, basically.
Yeah.
Chad, he only got a 20K auto loan on his credit report, and you cleared every negative off. So right now, bro, you're in the building stage. You got to rebuild your profile. You got to build relationships with banks all over again. Hit up Navy.
Yeah.
Hit up Chase. Hit up Truist. You got Truist available?
I think I could just open up because I'm from Maine. You feel me? So Truist, I think that's like
that's not
you feel me?
Find institutions you want to build a relationship with. Apply for their products.
Yeah.
Because you're in the building stages, bro. You can't get approved right now for high limit funding.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Get AUs on your shit.
Okay.
Get a couple primaries with some banks that you want to bank with.
Okay.
Like Chase is big.
Yeah. I got BOA right now, Bank of America.
BOA is good too.
Okay.
Hit up credit unions too, bro. They'll throw you a bag too around your area.
Okay.
All right. And that's really it. Open up a checking account, see what products they have. If they have a secure card, get the secure card, build a relationship with them.
Okay.
Have deposits going in, little deposits,
so
it doesn't matter.
The pledge loan, people be saying it's like the more money you put into it, it's like
The better.
Okay. So
Because
that
you're
is
creating
true.
your own primary at that point. Let's say if I got 20,000, right? I deposit that into a pledge loan, right?
Yeah.
And the shit hits on my credit. Now I got a 20K loan on my credit report off rip.
Okay.
Let's say I got more money to play with. I'm a baller. I got 100K. Boom,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit into the pledge loan. I
Yeah.
created my own 100K primary line.
Okay.
You know, so right now you're in the building stage.
Yeah.
You want to build your profile a little more. And then boom, you could go for funding.
Okay.
And then once you obtain funding, obviously you have more room to invest.
Yeah.
So now you can put that credit funding up to like a high ticket offer where you have your whole credit repair
Yeah.
business automated
Yeah.
where you can start taking in clients.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now I got a VA. The only that thing in my part is I'm doing like the customer service part and the marketing part too as well. So I don't know.
You wanna do that,
I'm
bro.
trying to lock in, man.
Yeah.
I think I was talking to Cole, and then after I got approved, but I was trying to do like the pay later or like the payment
Buy now,
option.
pay later?
Yeah, but then after that's when my Capital One verified it, updated on my credit again, so I got declined. And then I texted you, and then I think you told me to. I said I was like, yo, I'm willing to do like $250 a month for it because it was like what 5,000 I think.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'll do like $250 a month to make extra payments.
Well, let's do it. Let's talk
do it.
about it, bro. I'm
Right.
gonna lock you in.
Say.
That way we can have your shit set up with AI. What we're talking about right now is automating his whole credit repair
Yeah.
business with AI, bro.
Yes,
You got to
sir.
take advantage of this shit
Yeah,
right now.
I need that.
Because if you got this shit automated, your shit's gonna run smooth. You don't have to touch nothing,
Yeah.
and you can only focus on marketing. You have a smooth fulfillment.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about the credit repair letters didn't get sent on time,
Yeah.
etc. For the people that want to tap in with my high ticket offers, with having their credit repair business set up automatically so they won't have to touch nothing and only focus on marketing, and especially if you want to take the next step in implementing AI to your credit repair offer, tap in, man. I got the high ticket services right now on hoodrichmentorship.com. Y'all take advantage, man, because this shit is next level.
I'm trying to snap on that because right now too, like what I'm from Maine, so it's like not a lot of people are doing or like know a lot about credit up there right now or doing credit repair.
Right.
But the only thing I'm dealing with clients right now is like people want to do like I'll pay you after the job is done, or like I'll pay now and pay you after the job is
Right.
done, or it's like for example, somebody was like I'm charging like $350. Someone's like, yo, give me a discount. I told them $200. And they're like, yo, why so cheap? I was like, damn, I just gave you the discount. So
Right.
yeah, you feel me? So I was like,
fuck
okay.
that. Fuck that.
I bet.
We're
Nah.
gonna talk on the phone, bro,
Right.
and I'm gonna get you right.
Alright,
bro.
man, I
Trust.
appreciate that.
Me
Appreciate
and Cole gonna set some shit up, bro.
Alright,
where we
man.
get your shit right.
Alright.
I'm gonna tailor the shit. I'm gonna tailor like the whole automations to your situation.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Alright,
we'll talk
I bet.
about it,
Alright,
bro.
say-
What's your name?
Keisani.
Keisani?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro, so I'm about to turn 20 in October, and I've been detailing, washing cars, doing my thing. But I do high-end luxury cars, Ferraris, Lambos, crazy shit. But I'm trying to get the LLC right away, trying to start getting funding, fix my repair credit. So I'll show you right now.
Okay, bet. Let's do it.
show
Okay,
you
you
what's up.
detailing cars? You're not dropping content on that? I see a lot of people dropping
I need
content.
to, bro. I need to.
You gotta get the meta glasses.
Yeah, so I had them, bro. I had them, bitch. Niggas stole that shit. But
Stole that
yeah,
shit?
they stole that shit.
Ah.
I mean, this is why I got 2 phones, though. So I just be doing my content shit. I have one in collections.
Okay, we gotta clear this off. You already into credit repair program with us, right?
No.
No?
I mean, I'm in the Discord. I haven't even got trans over. I mean, the Telegram.
Oh, I gotta transfer you, bro.
Yeah, I'll
I
give
gotta
you my
transfer
email.
you over. We gotta get your credit right. We're gonna clean your credit. Make sure everything is sweeped off first. Let me see what else you got.
There's one Capital One.
Capital One, payment history, collections. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sweep it off, bro, and then you can start rebuilding.
Yeah, bro. I wanna try to get a truck. That's the move. I mean, I got like 15 bands worth of tools, chemicals, and shit. Like doing my thing. It's been like 5 years doing this, so I'm just looking for a truck.
Okay, yeah, we just gotta sweep up your Capital One. You gotta build a relationship with Navy Fed. Open up a checking account, bro. Why you haven't done that?
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I got the LLC, but it's under my brother, so that don't matter. I gotta do everything new.
Yeah,
Everything
open
new.
up a checking account with Navy Federal. You know, that shit's simple, bro. You haven't watched my backdoor method?
I got a cousin. She went to Kuwait.
Oh, give her the access code.
Okay.
Get the access code. She got a Navy Fed account?
I think she should. Yeah.
Yeah, get the access code from her. Make her a checking account with Navy Fed. That's it.
Cousin straight.
Exactly. Get a secure card with Navy Fed. Get a pledge loan, because it's the only thing they're going to approve you for, because you got a collection right now with Cap 1. We got to sweep that bitch off. 80 trade liner too. Kickoff, you can do kickoff too. That's it. That's all you need. That's how you build the foundation. You use the cards, pay them off on time, then boom, you go to the next level.
And go up, yeah.
That's it, bro. Mm-hmm. That's all you got to do right now. And market your business too.
How long you say? 6 months, you think?
To sweep off your shit? Nah, to sweep off your shit, some people get results the first month, some the third, but it doesn't really take that long, bro. We'll sweep that shit off.
Let's do it.
Now, for you to build your credit and get to that stage where you could get funding, that takes like a year, bro.
Okay.
But you can start getting like 5K limits, 10K limits, like around the 6 month mark.
And then right now, I got an authorized user. Should I just that was with the Capital One. What I tell her? So what should I tell her?
Wait, hold on. That Cap One is authorized user?
Yeah.
That's not your credit?
No, that's mine.
He's good, bruh.
Yeah, Shorty's mom.
Yeah, tell her to remove you off that shit ASAP.
Right away.
Call up. Hey, I would like to remove this person as an authorized user.
Her credit's fucking with me now.
Yeah, that shit fucking you up. Boom, that shit's gonna be gone, and now you can start from scratch.
Look, that was Suncoast. That was Suncoast. So
the collection.
Collection was Suncoast.
Oh.
Capital One, I'm good.
Oh, Cap One, you good? So
Yeah.
no negatives on the Cap One?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then you're straight. Leave it on there.
Okay.
It's gonna benefit your score. The Suncoast is what we gotta remove.
Yeah.
And you good, bro. You green. You're in a good position where we can start building your credit. It's gonna take some time, but you eventually gonna get funding, and then you can invest that into your detailing business or whatever you're trying to pursue, where you're trying to take it serious.
Business wise. Yeah.
There you go.
That's where I'm at.
All right, bro. Appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
End of the event. Let's slide, y'all. Let's chop it up. You want to talk more on some personal shit?
No, I'm some credit shit.
All right, okay, let's do it.
Just hold it.
Yeah. Let me plug in. All right, talk to me.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell them how, I've been in your program and how my score been going up every month.
Word.
And yeah, I was telling old boy upstairs how, like years ago, I tapped in on Google, like some big credit repair company.
Word.
Yeah, some legit big old credit repair company, and I had to pay $200 to sign up. I was with them for like 6-7 months. I paid
Hold on, my fault to cut you off. Zach, it's getting a little loud, bro. You think you could talk to him if you're going to talk outside? My fault, Zach. It was... All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so like 6-7 months, I had to pay $200 to sign up, and then I had to pay him $100 every month.
Word.
And I ain't getting out one thing removed off my credit. So I paid him basically like a ban between 6-7 months, and I ain't getting out one remove or nothing changed, no nothing.
Right.
And I only been with you in your program for about a couple months, about 4 months. And every month I get an email saying, oh yeah, we disputed this, that, and the third on your behalf.
Word.
Every month my score going up.
Nigga, you making me look good right now.
Every month my score going up. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I was telling Buddy, because he said he only been in there for a month. And I'm like, yeah, I told him my past experience. I told him how you legit and everything. But even other than that, how you dropping the sauce in there, you got the courses and you see what I'm saying, everything for you to learn and everything.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it's not just you get your credit clean.
Cleared up.
Yeah, you can
learn it too.
You can really learn how to do it, so then you can get your credit clean and you go make it back. You can clean your home, your family members, friends, and turn it into a business.
Right.
So yeah, I just wanted to speak on that for sure.
Right, appreciate that, bro. You make me look good for the camera right now, proving that this shit actually works.
Yeah,
bro.
he legit. It really do work.
Because a lot of people out here, bro, they skeptical, which makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people in the game, so you might run across a lot of people that don't got their systems up to par. They don't got their dispute methods up to par. So you got bad experiences, bro, which I get. Yeah. But shit, he just made me look perfect.
Every month I'm getting, hey, we disputed this, that, and that on your behalf. My score's getting about 2-3 weeks. My score is going up and everything.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? And
now what's the next step?
The next step right now, I'm building it. As y'all clean it up, I'm building out relationships and everything, building up a profile. And then after that, then I'm going to go get funding and I'm going to tap in with you.
Okay,
again, on a higher scale.
That way you can start your own credit repair company, your own funding company,
I'm
bro,
tapping with you
and take it to the next level.
Nah, it's legit for sure. So
okay, what's your name, big dog? Tell me your name.
Brian. My name Brian. I ain't got no Instagram for y'all to follow.
No IG? Why not?
Nah, I got a business IG from something I was doing a couple years ago, but I ain't got no personal IG.
You don't want to market on organic?
No, I am, but I gotta make one. I ain't have an IG since like about 6-7 years now.
Word.
So it's been a while.
You more like the low key type.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get back on there, and I know that's how you got to market nowadays.
You got to
have
market.
any kind of business, you ain't on social media, you're going to get left.
Right.
Yeah, I know that. I understand that. So I know I got to get back on.
Appreciate it, though, bro. Appreciate you showing love, man. You make me look good for the camera, okay? I'm telling y'all, man, this shit work. Come on now. All right, bro. All right, man. Take care, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate you. Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you.
You the star of the show, Cole. Come on now.
Oh, shit. AI. This is AI, bro. Everything y'all about to see is AI, bro.
What you got? What you got?
I got that good old Zaza Pachulia. Oh, you
got them runts.
Yeah, that's Zaza Pachulia.
Let me see what chat talking about, bro. I haven't even kept up with chat.
Yes.
Chat, W stream.
W stream.
See, when you don't gatekeep, huh? With the squad. Lots to learn. That's fire.
Look, chat. Anybody could
See
do it,
mad
bro.
people locked in.
All of y'all who watching.
Fully charged. Yes,
y'all can
sir.
do
Just
this
locked
shit,
in.
bro.
Awesome. Yeah, they fucking with this shit.
Money is lucrative, bro. I came from fake polo and motherfucking non-designer. Bro, I had shit growing up, bro.
Oh, they gave you that shit?
And I was ugly, bro. I had to get this shit out personality.
What y'all boys talking about, man? Y'all talking about some hoes or what?
Bro,
Fuck all that.
hoes.
We already done with the credit talk, bro.
Okay, he said we done with the credit talk, so look, bro.
All right, we go that way.
Hey, bro. All my young niggas out there, get these hoes and treat them like shit.
All right, hold on.
Treat them like shit.
Be a good human being.
It depend on the person. Actually, no.
It depends on the ball. It depends on the ball.
No, it really depends
If
on.
it's the community ball, if it's a
Slide
ball
that.
that's left at the court, you can kind of do them any kind of thing.
And it depends on what stage they in their life.
If it's an indoor ball, you gotta treat them
Like an indoor ball.
Exactly.
Right.
You can't bounce them outside.
You
bounce
can't.
them outside.
Right. You don't really want to be seen with them outdoor balls.
Talk to me.
You want to take them to the park where it's like it's okay to have
Be mute.
Everybody got an outdoor ball.
You gotta take one of the outdoor balls. You can't take an outdoor ball.
That's like going to the Croc. Everybody got indoor balls and you bringing in their raggedy ass, nasty ass ball. They finna look at you like, boy, what the hell wrong? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them real quick to Bayside. That way they could just chill, relax, eat, whatever they want to do out there, bro. Where you say you was from again, bro? Oh, Tampa, right. Or okay.
I was born in Indiana, but I came here when I was like a baby, so I just tell everybody else.
Man, you did a big ass drive, bro. That shit like what, 3-4 hours? Man, you really trying to get the sauce, man. For real?
Yeah.
What you trying to do? Trying to start your own credit business? Start credit repair? What you trying to do? Cause you look fly already, bro. You look fly.
You look like you. I be trying to like, you know.
That's all. You just gotta talk, bro. You gotta start marketing.
Out the jail and shit, you know.
Right. Yeah, you gotta just start marketing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I just got my LLC like 3 months ago.
Right.
Yeah, it's just pretty much, you know, letting y'all build my credit up and shit and prepare.
You just gotta get a little bit of funding.
Exactly.
Okay. And then you can use that funding to start, you know, your automations for credit repair. And then boom, your shit automated. You just gotta market, bro. You gonna do organic? You gonna do ads?
I think it's more so organic.
Organic? Yeah, bro. Talk to the camera, bro. Talk to them folks. I would recommend anybody to do organic. Just try it. See if you can get a hang of it. Cause I was in perfect beginning.
You dropped the whole dropping.
Yeah, dropping, bro. Before I was dropping consistent, bro. Where Cole at? Look at his ass, bro. Cole Ski.
I had to get right, bro. Had to light
You
the
the star of the show. That boy just chiefing.
Alright, you can cancel. Bro,
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
You can cancel around. No, I wish I could speak Spanish so bad, just off of the strength of like how they be sounding when they be talking fluent, nigga.
Just speak to Telegram.
Hands over with.
Voice notes or yeah, bro.
So sweet.
What are you talking about?
I thought you knew that was Starbucks.
Oh my God. Had hit that Bill Cosby.
Oh man.
What you would tell?
That shit.
Oh my God. Hold on.
They got hit the Bill Cosby on that motherfucker.
Yeah. A lot of people here. But they got restaurants here and shit. Where Cole at, man? Stick by me, Cole. You got a mic.
I got a mic.
You gotta entertain these folks. They ain't fucking with you, bro. Every time you out here.
I fuck with y'all, chat. Just as much as y'all fuck with me.
Yeah. This where y'all you never been here, Bayside?
I've never been to Miami at all.
For real?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Where you from originally?
I'm from LA, from Cali.
Oh. Yeah, right here.
Different, whole different vibe.
This is where you could eat, drink, whatever. Walk around. What about Buddy right here?
From Seattle.
Oh, you from Seattle? You been to Miami?
No.
Nah. Okay, this Bayside. Bayside is where you could like literally just chill, drink. They got restaurants up there in the top. They got even Chili's. Like they got a couple like normal shit there. Look, this. They got drinks.
Oh shit. Niggas about to get started. Niggas about to get started.
That's where they get active.
This Bayside for y'all, bro. You been to Bayside? No?
First time.
All right, look, I'm gonna give y'all a little tour.
All right, what's up? Rundown.
All right, look. Here's a quick little rundown. You been to Bayside before? You already know, bro. What's up, Zach? They probably know Bayside. I don't know. They on the phone right now. You been to Bayside? Never?
Here now.
You haven't either,
Here
right?
now. That's all that
All right,
matters.
so look. This is where they got the bars.
What we doing? We going out tonight?
Right here. That's another bar. This is another bar.
Bro, Zach, I don't think
Over
you
there.
know. Like, I'm really
I never
excited
been there,
to turn up
honestly.
with you, bro.
In there, I never been there, but I think it's like a restaurant. Right here, a bunch of when you walk
Zach,
through over there, a
like,
bunch
I'm
of restaurants.
genuinely
When you walking
excited
through,
to go outside with you, bro.
they got a Ferris wheel right there.
Be happy,
On the top floors, they got shops like Foot Locker, Foot Action, a lot of. It's like a mall. It's like a mini mall. Right here, they got different like restaurants.
Get some
Like
fucking cut
they got
water.
Chili's,
Get some fucking cut
Fat
water.
Tuesday.
Get some
They got
vibes. Look,
Five
we got
Guys.
some vibes the other day.
They got a couple
we got the
restaurants.
vibes on standby.
Over there, it's like a lot of knickknacks and shit, like tourist shit. You walk through there,
We can have a
and they try to
great
sell you
night tonight.
keychains and hats and shirts and
We
shit.
have a great night tonight.
And that's really it, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And then you see this shit in the nighttime though.
Yeah.
Have some fucking.
What we gonna do?
Yeah.
Y'all flew here?
I got the smoke part covered.
I flew here. What about you? Oh yeah. Oh, you flew here? All right, so nighttime we could be outside, bro. Nighttime we could go like Wynwood or some shit.
Because I know you live in the next building over.
I want to show y'all Wynwood, bro. Wynwood. You never been to Wynwood?
Same complex, just opposite.
Oh my God. Yo, we gotta be, you been to
Taking me
Wynwood?
on the
You
tour.
know, bro.
I
That
came
shit
last
lit.
time. He was like, yeah, bro.
12 is a little too early. We know that. That shit early. Like 1 and beyond is where you want to be outside. You know? So yeah, that's this Bayside, bro. All right, y'all. That's how the Mastermind event went. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Like I said, whoever's trying to start their own credit business, whether it's starting your own credit repair business, starting your own funding company, y'all tap in on hoodrichmentorship.com. Also, too, whoever needs credit repair, whoever needs funding, check the links down below, man.
Hey, Zach. Hey,
I appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all have a good day, dude.
Hood rich.